Good evening, everybody. Hello, it is me, Letitia. I'm back with some more Fallout 4. I know I said I was going to do Skyrim today, but I had the Fallout 4 itch. It's me. I can't not play Fallout 4. Let's be real here. And I'm really vibing this run. Like, I was really concerned about it at the start, but I am really enjoying it now, and I just want to keep playing it. So we're gonna do some more punching and eating things tonight. That sounded better in my head. Anywho, it's fine. But I hope everyone's been having a good Wednesday so far. I went to gym earlier, got nice and buff again. Today was actually a pretty good session at the gym. I annoyingly had to cut my session a little bit shorter today. Instead of being there for 2 hours, I was only there for just over an hour and a half. Listen, those extra 25 minutes, they make a difference, alright? But I had some recording to do for a voiceover thing. So, yeah. Me teasing things, isn't that exciting? Good evening, Kahon. How you doing? Good to see you as always. Loving all the emotes there. This just in from Ohio, it's Jervy and Kimmy! Yay! I'm so glad that you're there, Jervy. And hi, Kim, I miss you. But welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely day so far. How was your flight, Jervy? Tell me all about it, because I know that you were nervous about it like I was when I did my first flight. But yeah, tell me all about it. And good evening, it's Saviour's Enemy. Welcome, welcome. Right, let me hop into the game. I don't want to spend the whole time on the menu. Also, just please do be mindful of F-bombs in my chat. It's one of few words that I don't really like using. There's only like a couple of times, but like that's serious stuff. I do apologize. Not a problem at all. Just wanted to let you know there. Like if I see a message in chat that has that word in it, I won't read the word out because I don't do that. And K-Horn immediately wants me to die. What? Why you try kill? That's mean. Also, let me read this big chunky message here. Give me a moment. Me, let's play the game. Me immediately pauses the game. Not normally sober enough to remember what I have and haven't said on Twitch, but has anyone ever told you that your accent and speech pattern is reminiscent of a female spiffing Brit from YouTube? I am familiar with the spiffing Brit, who is very spiffing indeed. See, little known fact, all British people say sound the same. We don't, really. I just think we're from, like, a similar part of the UK, so we have a similar sounding voice. But I will never be as successful as Spiffing Brit. One can hope, though. But hey, if he'll never find my Twitch channel, but hey, if he does, Spiffing Brit, do you want to collab sometime? We're both Brits. Yeah, that's the persuasive argument, isn't it? Kiri says the menu is the best part. I mean, you know. Absolutely the best part. So let's all admire the menu for a moment while I do all these exercises that K-Horn wants me to do, because he wants me to die. Howdy, partners. Howdy, Fitzy. How's it going? Welcome in some Fallout 4. I'm going to be going off camera for a moment because K-Horn is making me do more gym, even though I've already been to gym today. Okay, let me have a look. I'll probably do thighs first, then crunches, then floor presses, then bicep and triceps. Okay, so I'll do the two where I can't see chat first, then I'll do all the others. So I'm gonna pop that on my screen and I'm gonna start getting swole. Of course, you can be as successful. All you have to do is break Bethesda games in a funny way, which doesn't sound too difficult. I mean, you're not wrong, but being an ambassador for Bethesda, I shouldn't advocate breaking their games. Also, let me get that off for a moment, because this is serious talk. I don't advocate breaking Bethesda games, but I don't care if people do it, it makes good content. But I don't completely support it. But if people make that content, I'll watch it. I don't really have any power of anything, to be honest, but for my content, I will not break games. I'll watch other people do it instead. It's fine. Right, now I'm gonna go get swell. Okay, so Thigh Master first. And of course, go do it off camera, because the internet is weird, and exercising on camera makes me very uncomfortable. I also don't have space to, so that's fun. And I can still just about see chat from her. Flight wasn't half bad. Only 2 hours. It's a really cute girl journaling next to me and slept first half hour. Really hope it didn't snore. See, I can't sleep on public transport. It doesn't matter what it is, like whether it's a plane or a train or like a coach. I can't sleep on public transport. I'm just constantly tired. Doesn't matter how long the journey is, I'll just be exhausted. Like my flight to Vegas was meant to be 10 hours, but because of everything that was going on that day, it was 15 hours. So I was awake the whole morning in London, the whole 15-hour flight, and then that evening in Vegas as well. And like being awake for over 24 hours normally can be pretty tiring. I've done it numerous times, but it can be pretty tiring. But when you factor in travel as well, it was rough. And yet I still woke up at 4:30 the next morning to see the sunrise and to go do loads of touristy stuff before the desert heat of 46 degrees Celsius would melt my entire being. It was worth the exhaustion. And then when I went to the Caribbean, I had 2 flights actually, and I spent a night in Miami because planes directly from here to the Caribbean are very expensive, and I thought, yeah, my new manager doesn't want to spend that kind of money on me. I know they wouldn't. So, wasn't gonna spend that out of my own pocket. That'd be stupid. People are super creepy when it comes to exercise. No. You made that sentence too long, Saviors. People online are super creepy. Period. You know, just they are. It's a horrible fact, and I don't like it. So that's fun. I need to check what 4060 is in freedom units. You mean the incorrect measurement? Go for it. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna start those crunches that Kate wants me to do. I actually did core today, so crunches will not be too much of a problem. My core's already used to them. And now I literally cannot see chat. So y'all better be behaving. Otherwise I'm gonna be angry. That's a lie, I don't care really. I keep trying to look at chat and I can't see the new messages, funnily enough. Are y'all behaving? I aim to misbehave. Jovi, you're the only one in chat that has power. You're not allowed to misbehave. I forbid you from misbehaving. But you may wield the sword of modly justice for other people that do misbehave. You can do what you want with that. That's fine. Now let me finish my crunches, alright? Also, maybe wearing a hoodie was not a good idea, because now I'm already hot bothered and I've still got 3 exercises to do. Blimey. Right. Next one is floor presses. I actually did arms today, so I'm gonna do the bigger weight because I am swole. Distance measurements are better in metric because they're more accurate. Temperature is better in freedom units for the same reason. Also weight better in freedom units for the same reason. Yeah, but it's stupid numbers though. Like, you know, you got 100 centimeters makes a meter. You got 1,000 meters that makes a kilometer, right? It makes sense. But then all your stupid measurements where it's just like random ass numbers, no. I don't like it. I don't like it. Water Taurus Road Tish, send me your swole energy. I will send you this dumbbell. Bam. You got this, Jovi. Go get that Water Taurus. While I do some floor presses. Once I finish these exercises, I promise we'll actually play the game. I walked like 10 feet and then paused it. You know, like all the pro streamers do. Streamers become like 95% talking and 5% maybe playing a game or just staring at the menu. Whichever. They still can't see chat, so you better be behaving. Because of how swole I'm getting now, these weights don't actually feel that bad. Ugh. Right. I'm almost done. So I've just got biceps and triceps. Okay. 12 inches in a foot, 3 feet in a yard, 760 yards in a mile, 5280 feet in a mile. Yeah, freedom units are terrible for measurements. They are. They make no sense. I don't like it. Just use normal numbers, alright? Dumb. Right. Biceps and triceps. I actually hit a new personal best on tricep dips today. I did 40 kilograms, which I'm so damn proud of. It was not easy, but I did a whole set of it, and my trainer is really proud of me. Still have a long way to go with my legs and the issues that I have with them, but arm progress is looking good, and I'm very happy about that. And yeah, like I said, because my arms are getting a lot stronger now, these weights don't feel as bad as they used to. And I mean, these aren't that heavy anyway, but there was a point where, like, you know, I'd pick them up and I'd be like, oh, that's a little bit on the heavy side, but I can do it. But now I'm like, yeah, I got this. But if, it's a big if I'm gonna move soon, I don't want to buy heavier weights, because then that's more heavy stuff to pack, you know? I'd rather wait until afterwards and then figure out what I'm doing from there. I've got fire and water variants, nice. Now, what to name the water tours? Something aqua themed. I named the fire one Hot Ones after the Spicy Wing YouTube show. Call the water one Misty, after the water type gym leader that is as feisty as a Taurus, because let's be honest, she does have some proper temper tantrums in the anime. Call it Misty. I don't care if it's a male or female. Call it Misty. Or, you know, call it whatever you want. It's not my Pokemon. Right, there we go. Exercises are done. Oh, blimey. Okay, Horn, I swear one day you're going to kill me with all of them. Jesus. Right, I'm going to quickly blow my nose and then I'll get back on stream. Give me a second. Because, like, I think I might be, like, on the start of getting a cold. But it doesn't feel too bad at the moment, so I'm hoping it's, like, one of those really mild colds and just will pass pretty quickly. If it's even a cold, I don't know. It could just be hay fever, because, hey, it's actually, like, feeling like spring in England now. It's weird. Like, it's sunny, and it's warm, and I don't have to take a coat with me everywhere, just on the days that I have work, because I get home at, like, 9 p.m. And it's still the time of year where it's cold in the evenings. Alright, I'm back from all my exercises. There we go. And now I need to hydrate with precious caffeine, because that's how that works. Shut up. Okay. Oh, blimey. I'm a carpenter, so I use whatever measurements are most precise in all areas of life. You know, when it's part of your job, makes sense. It's fair justification. I make furniture. I use metric, but when I melt metals for inlays, I use imperial for the temperature. I'm loading the truck bed with material. Here's imperial weights to know how much I'm loading. Okay. Yeah, that's totally fair, you know? When you work in a job that involves a lot of precise measurements, I understand, like, having to switch between them. That's fair. But, like, in everyday life, though, it's frustrating. The last symbiote to welcome into some Fallout 4. Yes, I am Elizabeth Kirby. I sound slightly different. Like, funnily enough, Elizabeth's voice is actually really annoying to do because it makes breathing difficult to do. Like, I know how one breathes, but Beth's voice is tricky. Even though, like, it's not too different from my normal voice, but it's not the easiest to do, because with her voice, it's a deeper, breathier voice. So when I have to read lines for her, my voice goes quite low down. It's more from the back of my throat as opposed to up here, sort of in my mouth, at the back of my mouth. It's right down here. And it gets a little bit constricting on my windpipes at times. So breathing is tricky. So last season, when I had a 3-page monologue, I almost passed out. It was horrible. It was so difficult. I told Brad, the writer for Once Upon a Wasteland, for people that don't know, I told him about that, and I was just like, please don't give me any more monologues. So what does he do in the next episode? He gives me another one. I'm like, cool. Thanks, bro. I will die now. I mean, to be fair, they were great monologues. It's male boo. So thinking Dasani after water bottle. Ooh. I mean, that could work. Try to think of water type trainers that are male. I mean, you have Kofu that's in Scarlet Violet, but that'd be weird. Marlon, the dramatically underrated Univan water trainer that everybody forgets existed. Give Marlon some love, because no one else will. I'm sorry, Marlon. It's just a fact. Univa already gets so much hate, but Marlon just... people don't acknowledge his existence. Parkour. When I get to see one of your streams, welcome in. It's lovely to have you here this evening. To be fair, my stream schedule has been, like, crazy the past couple of months because of a lot of work stuff. Saved in me with that sub there. Thank you so much. Enjoy your 9 Tier 1 Zesty Lemon emotes, 5 Zesty animated emotes, and your ad-free viewing, courtesy of your lovely self. That is very, very kind of you. I also completely forgot what I was talking about, because I was that excited. Thank you. What was I talking about? Yeah, because, like, now that I'm back in England, I worked in the Caribbean last year, and I came back to do a show, and I got COVID for a month. Then I've sort of been doing a load of freelance stuff in between all of that. Then I had 2 really crazy jobs. Now I have 1 really crazy job, and I might be moving soon, and I'm doing interviews for various other jobs, and everything is chaotic. But it's not as chaotic as it once was, and I now have a 3-day-a-week stream schedule, so I'm slightly more regular again, as opposed to just doing the whole, yeah, I'll stream when I can kind of thing. I'm in danger. I don't want to be in danger. I'm leaving. I am leaving. Goodbye. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I said nope, which means leave me alone. I also need to eat a human anyway, so like if one of you who's super, super weak wants to come and fight me so I can punch you to death and then eat your face, that'd be great. I forgot about the Mylurk that's here. Hi, buddy. Just ignore me for a moment, please. Don't really have a plan right now. Ow. Plan is to not get shot. Hi, excuse me, bye. Ow. Ah, that hurt a lot, you bastard. Okay. I'm going this way. Goodbye. I need to eat a human. I have, like, no AP, so my sprint power is terrible. Don't follow me anymore. Go away. Yeah, go away, Mylurk. I also need to catch up on chat. Hang on. Hang on. Hang the flip on. Drinking and Rowling, so thank you for putting up with it, mate. It's fine, like... I ramble when I'm sober. And it's funny because I'm always sober. I don't drink, so that's fun. But I ramble all the time. I like it when chat rambles to me too, because then, you know, we get to have some nice banter, and it's awesome. So, please, ramble away. I love it. Head pats. Thank you, Brian, for the head pat. Pat, 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 pat. How's it going, man? Good to see you this evening. Welcome in. We are close to a hype trade. K on with the 300 biddies. Thank you. Those are coffee biddies. I know that those are coffee biddies, because it's... Coffee. Because of thy holy coffee. And also because it's you and 300. It's a given. You still sound amazing. You sound just like her even without trying. Thank you. Yeah, no, Once Upon a Wasteland, I'm so proud of that show. Like, out of the loads of things I've voiced in so far, I'm really proud of Once Upon a Wasteland, because it started off really small and quiet, you know, as most new things do. But then it really, really picked up, and the fact that it's now an award-winning show as well. Humble brag. It's pretty awesome. Dasani, Aquafina, or Liquid Death. Water bottle names. I like that. When I was in America, I think, yeah, I've had Dasani and Aquafina. I've not had Liquid Death. I kind of want to, though. Sounds fun. Actually, no, it sounds terrifying because drowning, and I have a phobia of deep water because drowning. Never mind, I take back my previous statement. I also don't know where I'm going. I was going to do Boston After Dark, but it's not dark, and I'm very hungry. I need a human to chomp on. That's what I need. Problem is, finding a human to chomp on. Human. Because I know... I know I have a lot of humans in the north of the map that I can eat. I don't want to go all the way over there, though. It's far away. You're human, but I can't murder you. Actually, that's a lie, I can. But then everyone will get
What was that?
annoyed at me. Hello. Knock knock, I'm here to eat your face. And possibly the rest of you. Haven't decided yet. Might just be your face. Nom 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 nom. Delicious. Hey, Lost in the Code, good evening to you. Welcome into some Fallout 4. How you doing? I've got insomnia. Also have insomnia in the game too. Boo. I actually do have insomnia, IRL. It's like mild insomnia, but it's still insomnia, so wasn't actually a joke. Question is, do I want to heal it straight away though? I don't know if I can be bothered. Although, what's the time now? It's 8:30 AM. Yeah, we ain't doing Boston After Dark in the morning. That ain't happening. So I'll go get it cured. Also, drink some agua. I'll go... No. You were not supposed to... Although you are almost dead, though. But you were not supposed to be here. You came out of here really... Why did you come out this far? And because you are nearly dead, I will actually punch you. Get out of here. Nothing happened, I just yeeted your dog. Okay, you shouldn't be out here either. Why are they venturing so far out of their normal spot? I don't like this. Go away. The only thing that I do like about that, though, is that it's given me 2 more corpses here to eat when I eventually need them, so that's fine. I just have to hope they won't despawn at some point. Actually, I'll take all their gubbins. Hello? Why is everyone wandering out of the areas they're supposed to be in? I mean, you will make a suitable 3rd corpse. Hi. Don't mind me. Just punching you in the back. Okay, goodbye! I had to serve to clear my conscience for boring you with my single-minded rambling. No, it wasn't boring at all. It's really interesting. Like, learning about what everyone in chat does, like, for a job and other things that they're interested in outside of gaming. Like, obviously I love hearing about people's gaming experiences because I work in the industry and also I'm a streamer who plays games. So, by all means, talk about your experience with Fallout as well, and other various games that you like. But I also like knowing more about what people do outside of gaming. It's interesting. Outside of gaming, I am an actor, an immersive theatre performer, a voice actor in some games. Okay, whatever, that's still kind of gaming, but shush. I'm an events host, a TV presenter, and a model as well, so I do all the entertainment things. It's so surreal listening to the voice of Beth playing Fallout. It's blowing my mind. I love that. That's hilarious. Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying it, and I always love having fans of productions that I've worked on in chat as well. It's really nice, because then it's like people get to meet me for who I am and not the characters that I voice. So that's really fun. Because, I mean, I'm not famous enough to go to conventions as a guest yet. Maybe one day. And then people can meet me and I can, like, scribble on stuff and make it worth less. I was going to say make it worth pennies more, but that's a lie. I'll make it worth less. I'll just graffiti your personal belongings. It's fine. Sure. Let's take a look. Don't forget to stock up on but it's nice when I find fans in here. Like, I've had a number of fans of Fallout London in the chat as well. Also some of the dev team, which is nice that they support my streaming when they can. Because yeah, we try and support each other's other work outside of the mod, because I've been working with the Fallout London team for like 3.5 years at this point. It's been a long time. Right, I'll sell both of those. Kim's leading her baby around with food treats. I love that. I mean, you know, food treats are good treats. We like food. Food is important. Take all of the ammo because it means nothing to me. I kind of wish that I let Dance murder more synths last time, but I was impatient and I wanted to go murder things myself instead. You know? Shadow. I can't do shadow armor though. Wait, no. That's on my left leg. Yes. Yes, I get shadowed armor. And then you can have this one. Now I'm slightly more stealthy. Because yeah, I've got the combat armor on my arms. I've got me Destroyer's combat armor on me right leg, and then I've got my armor is just a mess of combat armor and leather armor. It's disgusting. I hate that it mismatches, but listen, I need stuff, okay? It's fine. It's fine. So that. I'm also naked, let me put my jumpsuit on. Question is, do I have enough materials on me to add a pocket to it? I don't know. I don't have enough materials for a pocket. Damn it. Well, the next time I eventually go to Sanctuary, I'll slap a pocket on it, it's fine. I don't know why I said slap a pocket on, just, you know, it sounds more dramatic, just slap a pocket on, you know? Cure me. I am sick.
Go over your symptoms for me, one at a time.
And also mildly irradiated. Headrise from the bushes. Good evening, A and B. Lovely to have you here for some Fallout 4. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I bought Liquid Death one time because I thought it was alcoholic. In my defense, it was stored next to the seltzers, and I was mildly annoyed and never bought it again. To be fair, it was good water, but water in a can was odd. Yeah, canned water is weird. I don't understand it. Do you find yourself picking up traits from characters you voiced? Not really, to be honest. Like, much like other actors, I just kind of, you know, I do the thing, and then once I've done the thing, it's just like, well, work's over, on to the next project. But for me, when I get into the voice of a character, like, I try to get into the psychology of the character as well. So instead of just, you know, reading my lines all dramatically and with emotion, I try to understand how the character thinks and feels. So I tend to form an emotional attachment to the characters that I voice, no matter how big or small, but I don't think I've really adopted any traits from any characters. And it's funny because, like, with Beth in particular, because she's just such a dork, that's like how I am as well. So Beth is basically like, without sounding too arrogant, Beth is like a more badass version of me. And I voice her, so it's great. Beth is who I aspire to be. She's fantastic. Alright, I want to do Boston After Dark. I don't care about Semper and Victor. Actually, because I'm right here, I might start Diamond City Blues as well, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I'm going to want all of those drugs at some point. They are going to become invaluable to this run. Because there's only so much I can do to make my fists more powerful. After that, drugs. Do you implement personal traits into characters from yourself? Ooh, I like the follow-up question there, Symbiote. So yeah, as I just... I unknowingly answered that question before even seeing it. But with Beth in particular, she's weirdly quite like me. I don't think that was Brad's intention for the character, but she's so much like me, and as the show has gone on, like, I've gotten very attached to her because of how much her personality is like mine. There was one character that I voiced in Modus Files, who, like, she wasn't meant to be really sassy, but in the few lines of dialogue that she had, I delivered the lines in a very sassy manner. And Lawrence, the writer of that, was like, do you know what? I really like that. So she's sassy. I don't actually need to sleep a full 8 hours, but screw it, I'm going to. It's going to make me hungry again, though, but that's fine. I have 3 corpses to eat outside. And that'll make it a little bit easier to get to the rendezvous for Boston after dark.
Have a nice day.
When it's dark. Probably should have started Diamond Sea Blues first, to be fair. Oh well, it's fine. This can be improvised. It's all good. Yeah, it's starting to get dark. Or I could start Diamond City Blues the next time I come here. 6:30 PM. Now I'll start it now. And I'll start creeping my way over to where I need to get to. But yeah, I'm trying to think of other characters that I might have
I don't think she wants to leave just yet.
influenced a little bit over time.
Mind your own damn business for once.
Oh, actually, there was a character in an indie game that I voiced, and the guys that hired me, they said that they liked a certain voice that I did, but I actually added a little bit more depth to that voice, based on a couple of other video game characters that I really like, that have that similar voice tone. So by giving them those examples of those characters, they changed the character that I voiced a little bit to suit the inspiration that I kind of drew from that. So that was really fun. That character was she was a middle-aged lady, because I'm very good at doing middle-aged voices apparently. And she was very sort of strict and quite harsh at times, very blunt, and she was very much all about the money.
I have a question for you.
And I drew inspiration from other characters that I knew of like that. So we added a little bit more personality to her that way, so that was fun.
You and the bartender got in a fight.
Nice of you to call it a fight. But we both
I'm also really behind on chat, so I keep waffling on. Soz, guys.
I'm supposed to pretend I don't know he's sleeping with
To
my
complete
wife
a set of
until he
matching
decides to
cloth
forward
armor,
with her
also
when she
known as a
comes
tuxedo.
back
Cheers,
home.
bro.
Sounds like a tough situation.
Is this where all the models, voice actors, and Bethesda ambassadors hang out?
I'm not
You
gonna
heard
just
all
sit
those
here and
things were
let
true.
Cook steal my wife and
As
destroy
Everett's
my
official lawyer, he's doing
I'm
fine,
going
and I'll be
broke
answering
back
any
home.
further
I want
questions
to be
moving
home.
forward.
You
He
saw?
better be
You
fine,
don't take me
because
seriously
he's my
otherwise.
friend,
I don't wanna have to
and
really
I
hurt him.
want to make
I
sure
don't
he's
really
okay, so he
want-
better be fine. Alright?
Okay, I'll help
It's
you.
good to see you this evening, I hope you're well.
Good. Good.
Actually, I'm
Sure,
partway
put
through
me
my
back
first
down
World 4
once he
survival
sees
run.
you
It's fun, I'm terrible at remembering to save a fruit we lose hours of gameplay. That's a mood. My first survival run, I was the
I'll be
same.
intimidating presence.
But also,
Alright,
at one point,
come
the
on.
game crashed, and I lost an hour and a quarter's worth of progress, and that physically hurt
Paul,
my soul.
where are you going?
Nowhere you
I did not appreciate that at all.
I'll see you at home.
That was not enjoyable. And then it also crashed again when I was doing Nuka World, and with Nuka World, when you get on that train, you can't skip that train journey. You have to do that train journey every time you go in and out of Nuka World on survival mode. And yeah, it crashed when I walked all the way from Oberland to get there, to then do the train ride. It crashed as soon as I got off the train. And I was like, bruh, you couldn't have crashed like 20 seconds later once I slept on a mattress on the floor. Also, hi, yes, I meant to be speaking to you. Yes,
That's right.
I'm his muscle.
You should listen to what Paul has
Literally
to
his muscle. I
You're
can
making a
only fight you with
mistake
my fists.
Getting mixed up in this. Well, I'm listening.
Question
Paul.
is, should I murder
What do you
both
have
of
to
them
say
now?
this time?
So then I can just take all
Just
the drugs
this.
and the money.
You leave Darcy alone, starting now or else.
Now that is a
Either
very
way, I
good
will
idea.
need Paul to die during this quest and not after the drug deal, because that messed up the random encounter from last time.
Better just shoot him, Paul.
Yeah, just kill him. Do it.
Here we go.
Ow. Ow. Me inciting violence. Do it. Kill him. Do it. Kill him. Kill him, Paul. Kill him, Paul. I'll kill him. I just don't want any loose ends here, alright? I just want the drugs and the money. and his stuff. Okay, there we go. Well, that was fun. You made it all shows closed though, Paul. Also, thank you for the gift sub, Save His Enemy Inside, to Never Hit Everett. Enjoy your 9 tier 1s, S11 emotes, 5 zesty animated emotes, and your ad-free viewing, courtesy of Save His
Can't
Enemy.
believe it. He's dead.
Thank you.
Hey, Paul.
So,
May as well
that was
check
fun.
Cook's body. He's probably got money, more than I could pay you. Hell, I gotta get out of here.
So far, this is
You
a
should
no
too,
lawyer
before someone
stream.
walks in here and pins this
Lol.
on us.
Okay. Goodbye. Hey Prizzolo, welcome in. I don't know you, but keep on rocking and breathing, dude. Appreciate little things and spread love.
What
Bye.
is it?
Thank you so much. That's really, really kind of you, Prizzolo. I appreciate you stopping by to spread the positive message there. Thank you. And you keep rocking as well. You're amazing. Thank you very much for that. That's really nice. I like little positive
Good luck.
positive
I
messages
hope
like
it all
that.
works out.
Very
Thanks.
sweet. Okay, goodbye.
Diamond City Surplus is where you can sell all those scraps you scavenged.
Well, that's fun. I searched his body. Did I?
Death claws were the real danger is.
Did I not pick up the thing that I needed to pick up? I don't remember. Do you voice any seductresses? How you tricked into believing someone loves me? I mean, I didn't pick up the note because I'm an idiot. Whoops. Either way, I have food here now too. Nom nom nom. How did I not pick up the note? Was the note there when I looted his body, or did it just take a moment to spawn in? I feel like it wasn't there when I looted his body. I'm convinced it was not there. I don't know. Please someone verify that it wasn't there so I don't feel like an idiot for skipping a thing that I have to do on this quest. And I've done it like 15 times. Oops. Either way, I'm not going to go to the chem deal right now.
Hope you didn't run
Although
into
it does mean that all of those raiders are there now, which will make navigating that portion of the map a little bit more difficult. But whatever. I want to get to Boston after dark. I want to get that done because it's dark now. According to the contract I have, my client, I'm legally obligated to be here. Jolly good. There is as much as you need for a small charge of $19.95. Oh mate, that's a bargain. Absolute bargain. But no, I love you, never hit over it. I love you as a dear friend of mine that I've known for eons and eons. Seriously, I've known him for quite a long time. And he's a lovely friend of mine. And I appreciate him. Yeah, we're not doing that. Question is, how am I going to get back over there? Because now I've just made this area of the map more dangerous again. I don't know. Do you get to run the bar that way? No, I just want everyone to die. There we go. Yeah, now you have 2 shiny badges next to your name now. You've got the sub gifter badge and the 1-month sub badge. Thank you very much again, Saviour. I really do appreciate it. You need to be subbed on another account. This is another account. Letitia and I have known each other for like 5 years now. Yep. We have known each other a very long time. And I do appreciate it. Like, he's been a very good friend. Like, we bully each other sometimes, but you know, you gotta bully your friends sometimes. But he's also been a very, very trusted friend that I talk to about a lot of stuff in my life. Like, there's probably about 5 people on this planet that I talk to about pretty much everything, and he's one of them. The power of the internet, guys. It's a beautiful thing sometimes. You can feel like an idiot, it's fine. Yeah, I do that quite often, funnily enough. Just feeling like an idiot. It's all good. My headcanon for this game, while indisputably incorrect, is that the entire game was made with a terrible settlement building thing. To imagine devs yelling, "Why won't it snap?" Do you know what? I fully support that. I really do, because then they can understand our pain. It's like with Fallout 76. There are so many times where, like, I'm trying to put something down, and then the game is like, this item needs support. And then I'm just sitting there like, but I need support, game. I need you to support my vision and let me put this stupid thing on the other stupid thing. Like, don't get me wrong. Fallout 76's camp building system is so much better than the settlement building in this game. But still, it frustrates me. Like, I want to put the thing on the thing, and then it won't let me put the thing on the thing because it says it needs support, or that it's intersecting with an existing object when there's nothing else there, or it's just broken. But whatever. I've made a couple of things, I guess. Of all the Fallouts you played, what was your favourite and why? This one. Because this one. So yeah, Fallout 4, because it actually is the thing that sort of helped grow my Twitch channel a lot in the first place. My first actual voice acting job was Fallout London, funnily enough. Like, as I said, like, I know the mod isn't even out yet, but I've been doing voiceover for videos for them for 3.5 years, but obviously I had to record the videos before they came out, so pretty closer to 4 years now. I did a little bit of voice acting at one of my old jobs before that, but it wasn't like published out there for people. It was just a case of people coming into that venue and doing that event, but I don't really count that. And also Fallout 4, because I became a Bethesda ambassador because of how much I play and know about Fallout. I don't think I've made this way safe yet, so what I'm going to do is waste time. I'm actually going to go all the way around this way again and go around that way. Just because I know it'll be a little bit easier to navigate that way. Yeah, I became a Bethesda ambassador through Fallout 4. I've put so many hours into this game. I did an amazing charity stream 2 years ago with Claudia Christian, the voice actress for Desdemona in this game, and raised over $1,500 for her charity. Like, she's the CEO of a charity that helps to treat people with alcohol use disorder. And that's the first ever charity that I've seen that helps to treat AUD, and it was amazing. It felt like worlds were colliding. It's like it was destiny or something. So how could I pass up such an opportunity? And yeah, it's something that, you know, as I said, because I don't drink, I'm not directly affected by it, but I've been indirectly affected by alcohol and the misuse of it throughout my whole life, which is why I don't drink. So actually seeing a charity that helps with all of that was amazing. So yeah, I raised a lot of money for that charity just by playing Fallout 4 and having a nice little interview with Claudia. I do still speak to Claudia as well. She's an absolute sweetheart and I adore her. She inspires me so much. And I might be trying to work on something else with her as well. But we shall see. Because it depends how chaotic both of our lives get later on this year. Why are my brackets wiggling so much? That's why. I forgot those were there. Oops. It's fine. God, my nose is so sniffly tonight. Alright, give me one moment. I'm going to go blow my nose again. As I said, I think I might be getting a cold. I'll be super, super quick. So, do not go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. I said I tried to be quick. I hope it was quick. I don't know what is classed as quick when blowing one's nose. I always check followage before I give to sub, because I don't want to give one to someone that won't ever come back. That's really smart, and also very considerate of you. I do appreciate that little extra step there to make sure you show support to the right people. But yeah, Never Hit Everett and I have known each other a long time. We actually, funnily enough, we met through Twitter first, and then discovered, oh hey, we both stream on Twitch, that's cool. And yeah, we've been friends ever since, but yeah, there's a different account that he has. I actually still remember, like, the first conversations that we had way back in the day, because I'm a weirdo that remembers things that happened years ago, because why not? But I do remember those conversations. It was nice. Good day, Sullivan. Lovely to see you this evening. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in to some Fallout 4. I don't think this is the way I went last time I went this way. I actually don't remember. Because I don't normally go around this part of the map that much, so I tend to get lost here. But I just don't want to have to go through the main part of the city again, because that is very difficult to do at the moment when I'm as weak as I am. Was it this way that I went? I don't think... No, I think it was. I think I might have come down that road last time. And then went down this one. Because we had the art versus art encounter somewhere over here as well. The 1+ in building in Fallout 4 over 76 is you can create floating things. True. True, that is the only plus. It made me sad though when they took that away in Fallout 76, because I was one of those lamos that had a floating camp, alright, but it looked cool. But now I have a monorail station as my camp, and that looks even cooler, because they actually added some pretty stuff to the game. Although I haven't played Fallout 76 in like 4 months, so I've missed a lot of stuff that they've added. But I'm happy with my monorail camp, and as much as I like Fallout 76, I just don't feel compelled to do the grind anymore. Like, I know they're adding in new events and new cryptids soon, which is exciting, and I do want to check that out, but I don't feel super compelled to go back to it right now, you know? Hello. Yes.
Sir, would you happen to know the way to Bunker?
Yes, I do.
I do. It's over this way.
I'm just pointing at him. Bunker Hill is that way. You are Bunker Hill. I don't think that's even... That's not even where Bunker Hill is, mate. Bunker Hill is that way. Lol, I just sent him off in a random direction. Good luck, Timothy. Sols, mate. I'm also gonna awkwardly go this way. I mean, he's going towards actual Bunker Hill, but I love that I pointed that way, which is nowhere. Oh well, he'll figure it out. It's fine. Falcon, good evening to you as well. How you doing? Welcome in some Fallout 4. And also, thank you for the gift sub to Sullivan there. I spotted that, sorry it wasn't an immediate thank you there, but thank you for that gift sub. Sullivan, enjoy your 9 tier 1 Zesty Lemon emotes, 5 Zesty animated emotes, and your ad reviewing, courtesy of Falcon. Thank you. Yes, this place is still cleared out from earlier when I bravely... Never mind. I thought there were raiders here. Okay, the raiders spawn in when you have to do this quest. That's good to know. Because there's normally ghouls here, but it's good to know that raiders do spawn in when you have to do the quest. So that's the trigger to get those in. Ow, he shot me. Ow, he shot me. Oh dear, you're a raider psycho. I'm just gonna crit you. And that still did not do that much damage. Ow. That's another raider psycho. I'm gonna go over here now. I'm going to drink some water to heal my health a little bit. And then I'm going to evaluate my life choices. I was not expecting raider psychos to be there. See, I can take down one, because I had a crit. Running out of AP and having no crit Kind of scares me for that second one. So I'm just going to take a moment, finish my coffee, because it's cold and gross now, and I'm going to see what I can do. Blech. And also catch up with chat. You moving soon? No. Not yet. I hope to, at some point, but I don't have anywhere to move to right now, and that makes me sad. I have other job opportunities coming up, and I have been looking at places to move to, because regardless of if I get one of these jobs, like, I've been traveling all around the country recently, just going to interviews and stuff, because I want a better job to have between doing the streaming and the voice acting and the events hosting and the modelling stuff. Like, I want a better job between all of that. So I've been going all around the country recently. And it's just finding the right place and the right job, basically. So we'll see how that all goes. But I still just want to move anyway, because I don't want to be here anymore. And then when I do get to move, then I get to have a schedule that suits my needs a lot better, which would be nice. And I don't just mean a stream schedule, I mean a life schedule. So I'll figure it out as we go along. And it'll be awesome if Bethesda would pick you up as a notorious voice actor within the Fallout community to be in the next Fallout as a unique character. I wish. But Bethesda, they only hire voice actors from a specific union. And I am not in said union. So it is very, 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 very unlikely for them to hire me. I'm not saying it's impossible, because they might change their mind and be like, hey, she's pretty cool, let's put her in a game because people in a community know her. But they pretty much only hired people from a certain union, so I don't see it as being a high possibility. Can't tell me what to do? Well, I just did. I'm going somewhere. No, you're not. And it has a better ratio than traditional, which makes even more worthwhile to invest into. Exactly. As one, get connected with AUD charity without diving too deeply. I feel I may need it. There we go. K-Horn has just hooked you up with all of the links there. Thank you, K-Horn, for doing that. But yeah, those are all the links to the C3 Foundation. There's a website, their Twitch channel, because they do stream sometimes. Their YouTube channel that has a lot of useful videos and information on that. And the documentary that Claudia helped work on. And TSM coaching. TSM is the Sinclair method, which is a method that the C3 Foundation uses to help treat alcohol use disorder. Most other methods, such as Alcoholics Anonymous, has a success rate of about 20%, whereas the C3 Foundation and the TSM coaching that they do, there's an 80% success rate, which, you know, people go, oh, but it's not 100, it's not completely, like, foolproof. Nothing is, mate, alright? So 80% over 20% is a huge difference. And it just baffles me that more people don't treat AUD as the mental problem that it is. So because of that, people don't get treated correctly with it. Or people get shunned for it, and they shouldn't, because that's just going to make it worse. But the way that TSM works, it has such a significant impact on people. And the fact that Claudia is the CEO of C3, it's amazing, because she's been through all of that herself. But she's someone that I look up to a lot. She's an amazing actress and voice actress, and her work ethic is incredible, and her passion for C3 is second to none. I absolutely adore her. And yeah, if there's like anything that I can do to help C3, I absolutely will, which is why I still have all of these links on my channel, like 2 years after I did the charity stream, why I still tell people that. Like when I went to the Caribbean, which is a very party-heavy part of the world that has a lot of alcohol all the time, I was still telling people about it over there. You know, that may not have had the same reach, but I still told people over there. And I still tell people about it now. And I want to try and do some more work with them too. And I still speak to Jenny, who helps run all of the C3 stuff as well. She's amazing. I adore her. And yeah, just anything that I can do to help them, I will. How have you stopping 76 is the first step in addressing your very real Fallout addiction. Quiet, you. I've not, like, completely stopped Fallout 76. I just don't really have time or patience for the grind of it anymore. But I'll still be playing Fallout 4 forever, because it's Fallout 4. Let me know when you're moving, or contribute to offset moving expenses. Oh, you don't have to, Falcon. That's very, very sweet of you. You don't have to. But yeah, I don't know when all of that's happening, because life stuff is very chaotic. But in the next couple of weeks, I will be travelling to a couple of other places for other job interviews, so that's fun. I mean, I would ideally like to try to move a bit closer to my fella, because we are not at the stage to live together yet. But I want to try move a little bit closer to him as well. That's not the main goal of moving. The main goal of moving is to find a better job and a better place to live, because I'm very smushed in this place I'm in now, and the town in general, like, there is nothing here for me, so I want to move somewhere else that better accommodates my needs. So whenever all of that all falls into place, I'd like to hope before the end of this year, so we'll see, but I don't know when at the moment. Drove with hydrate, I'll have a sip of agua, and then I'll figure out how to kill this raider. Did you say mate? I knew you were really Australian. Bruh. Like, everyone in England says mate as well. I don't think this is accurate, but I want to say that Australians stole it from us. I don't actually know who started it, but I want to say that we did. Had to do the link. I do appreciate it, thank you. Someone claims 100% on a mental-based problem, I immediately assume that they pick and choose the people they're allowed to partake. It's not an addiction, it's a lifestyle choice. Exactly. My need to play Fallout is a lifestyle choice, okay? Don't judge me. A few chem addicts say the same. Don't get me started on the jet addicts. Right, listen here. Listen here, you. Jet is useful, okay? Wait until you say you're moving. Thank you, Falcon. Like, I mean, I'm one of those people that I don't think I'm ever worth people spending money on, but I do appreciate it. Like, any support that you guys give, it's really, really nice. And yeah, it's a good motivator for me, because I'm someone that has, like, zero self-esteem, so it's really nice to just be supported, talking about random nonsense and playing video games, and all the other work that I do as well. It does mean a lot. And it's enough in it, bruvs, to be English. I've doubted you for a long time. Bruh, I'm not from, well, I was going to say I'm not from that part of England. I'm from near that part of England. I'm from Buckinghamshire, okay? We don't say in it, bruv, in Buckinghamshire. We're too posh for that. But we're not posh enough to speak exactly like the Queen, even though I've had a lot of people say that I do, but I don't. I just have a slightly more well-spoken voice than typical Brits, but I don't have received pronunciation. Like, sometimes I'll pronounce my T's in words, but there are other times I don't. Like, a lot of the time, when the T is at the end of the word, depending on what it is, sometimes I pronounce it, sometimes I don't, but I'm not one of those people that says water instead of water, or butter instead of butter, because that just sounds stupid, especially with my accent. But sometimes if it's at the end of the word, I will drop the hard T. It's most definitely a lifestyle. You should see my Fallout shrine. Well, now I want to see it. Let me see it. I might take a buff jet for this guy. How much AP do I have as well? Okay, not a lot. I'm almost at level 12 though. If I do a buff jet, I'll do a Nuka Cherry to get a little bit of AP back. And then we'll go from there. Probably should have done this a little bit closer to him, because this is just wasting my slow time. Never mind, he's coming to me. I might actually get a crit back by punching him enough in VATS. Crit. Immediately crit him, please. There we go, he's dead. And we're good. I'm not picking up the armor's not worth it. And wait until nighttime, I can do that. With even the time anyway. 7:32 PM, it's nighttime. It's nighttime. It's nighttime, there we go. Imagine me just like standing in a room, just empty on my own, just saying it's nighttime, waiting for people to turn up, and they're like, what are you doing? And I'm like, sup.
Everything
Hi,
looks
broski.
good. This is H222. H2. Here's
Of course
the
you're
person
not
I
worth
told you
spending money on, you're priceless. Aw. Thank you.
Nice to meet
Really
you.
nice of you to see.
Another person actually happy to
Northwest
meet you.
represent! Hey
This'll
Vass,
take
how's
some
it
getting used
going? It's
to.
good to see you. It's been
Remember what I
like
told
a
you
million
about
years
H2?
since I've last seen
I'll
you.
fire up
Not
the
an
signal.
exaggeration, by the way. No. It's been a million years. How the hell have you been? Also, where the hell have you been? Because I have to be aggressive about it, but it's good to see you. I hope you've been
Time for
well.
me to go.
Welcome to
Keep
some Fallout
H2
4. This
safe.
is my 15th playthrough of this game. This is survival mode, fist only Cannibal, which is something. But I did just complete a survival mode, no legendaries, pipe weapons only, on permadeath. Because I didn't have a single reset because I'm that skilled. Only
Easy
with the sniper rifle though.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot,
Professor,
bruh.
right?
I don't
I
have a
heard about
gun.
you. Walked the
I've only
freaking
got
trail, cleared out
guns,
switchboard,
but I can't
had you join the team.
shoot these guns.
Do you have a Geiger counter?
Right, you are.
I
Mine
can't
is in the
shoot them,
shop.
funnily enough.
All good. Now, let's
But,
take a look at our friend.
you know.
Hey, you okay?
A little rattled.
Do your family members have a different
I've never been
accent?
better.
Not
The other
really.
man, he
I'd
told me
say
I shouldn't
my
talk too
sister
much.
is a bit
Told you
more
right, Sue.
accustomed
You
to
need a real
the
name and a new
traditional,
face, but we'll get to that. Oh, listen.
like,
more than
northwest
Raiders, huh?
London kind of
Raiders,
accent. Mine is a little bit more
Raiders. Not a problem.
typically
Headquarters
Buckinghamshire,
has mean business.
but
Need to
yeah,
get
my
to
sister's is a
Cannibal
bit
safe
more
house.
colloquial
A
than
lot of sense
mine,
fresh off the boat crashed there until we
because
smuggled
like she
them out
has a lot of
Cannibal.
friends from that area, so I think
Nice that you're willing to do that
just
for
spending a
us.
lot of
Yeah.
time with those people has sort of
Working off
altered her
scenes from
accent a
this
little bit
one.
over the years.
I'll
Whereas
lead
like
the
all the
way.
different places that I've been to, I feel like my brain sort of goes, no, you're in a different place, so your accent has to be even stronger. So I become more Buckinghamshire when I go to other places. It's hilarious. Because I don't want to lose the accent. So the accent becomes stronger just as a stubborn means of keeping it. It's hilarious. I'm just gonna let High Rise do all of this, because I will lose against all of these people. I don't want to deal with them. When I say tea in a word, that makes things too watery. No, it makes them delicious. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community Treat. I've to presents us this evening.
Lasted longer than the other one. I'll give him that.
Just to give you an idea of it, I restored... Oh, hello.
Who's there?
No, maybe target the one that's charging me. You know, considering I've got... Oh, I decked you in the face, mate! Oh, that was brutal and I loved it. Hi. Can you, like, stop perceiving me, please? Maybe I shouldn't do all of them on you. Or punch you as well. Die. 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 And now I leave. Goodbye. And now I leave. High Rise is somewhere over there. I don't care. He can take care of everyone else. I'm scored. Although I do have plenty to dine on. Hello. That's gonna be, yeah, you up there. Well, I can't get you because you're on the roof of a building and you're also a super mutant, and super mutants a little bit on the tough side right now. Don't really want to deal with that. Sullivan, we're trying to be stealthy right now. I'll still vibe. We're like stealthy vibes. Okay. Stealth vibes. We like the stealth vibes. Why are you just hiding by a dumpster, guys? What are you doing? Also, I realised I started reading the message and never finished it. Just to give you an idea of it, I restored a 1950s tube radio made by Emerson to get the authentic feel. Ooh, interesting. I mean, if you have Twitter or Instagram, then you can hook me up on those socials and send me pictures of your cool Fallout swag. And that goes for anybody in chat. I like looking at other people's Fallout collectibles, or just like any gaming merch that you guys have, because it's not just Fallout that I like a lot of different games. I think in my life I probably played definitely over 1,000 games at least. But yeah, share all the games. I don't like that you're coming out of there,
We ain't no easy pickings.
because I have had a bad incident there before, in that I have been exploded by that bastard there before. What if I just sneak past everybody and let High Rise murder them all? I refuse to deal with them. High Rise, they're all your problem now. Goodbye. 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 I don't want the super mutant to explode on me. I'm just gonna watch them deal with everything. Like, the brave support that I am. Yup. We kind of left H222 in that. Okay, never mind. He just set the place on fire. That's fine. Do you think we should, you know, go back for the guy that we're okay, never mind. I guess we're not going to go back for the guy that we're escorting. Okay. Well. Onward. Let's go. We are so good at being bodyguards, right? Don't attack Tish with compliments again. Not the compliments! They are my one weakness. How could you? Did y'all know that the English eat tea? We do. We Brits are made up of tea. Like, you know how your body is made up of, like, loads of water? For Brits, we're just made up of loads of tea. That's just fact. That was it easy? Sure, we'll say it's easy, even though I did nothing.
I think I'm gonna like you even more than Glory.
I literally did nothing.
Well, it's just a power nap.
It's been a hot minute. Been very busy the past few months. So I haven't been around on Twitch for a while. As I saw, you was probably in Toon's chat. It has been a hot minute. And, you know, I've been very busy with a lot of chaotic live stuff as well. But it's good to see you again, my friend. And I'm glad that things have been going okay. In Cheshire, in the middle of the countryside, my accent is, Good answer. I can imagine the, accent. Stealth is overrated. How dare you, Sullivan? Dissing stealth in my stream is blasphemous. That is an insult of the highest caliber. Stealth is everything. I literally don't think I've played a single character that has not been a stealth build on this game. No matter what build I go for, I will always have stealth. I don't know why, but I need my stealth. In every game that has a stealth mechanic, I am stealthing. Your amazing streamer, voice actress, host, commenter, goes on the list for all-round content creator. Thank you. That was a very super effective compliment. Got a Fallout zipper. Hey, it's something. Going loud and proud like you own the place and enemies. But like, this person is nuts, I ain't messing with them. Well, I wish. They won't. I wish they would, though. Where's the Mirelurk? You know, if it's not here, that's fine. Just makes it easier for me to get back to HQ. I am okay with that. Eventually I will need to take out those Mirelurks, though, because they're going to be annoying. But the problem is, I don't have anywhere near enough perception to do that. Because I want to be able to target their faces in VATS, and I can't target anything in VATS. apart from the general direction of where the enemy is. And I'm not wasting all those level ups into perception right now. There are so many other perks that I need instead. I've called digital art of Desdemona by no one in particular. Yes, by no one in particular. Fabulous. I love being Letitia's one American friend and playing ignorant. She's around to make herself realise how smart she is. I mean, I don't keep you around. Oh, my camera's out of focus. Focus on me, camera. Hello, camera. Oh, you dick. Hang on. Maybe there we go. Took a moment there. I was going to say, I'm not going to leave the game unpaused while I'm fixing my camera. Because I've not saved in a while and I want to go save. But I mean, I don't just keep you around because you're American and make me feel smart. It is fun speaking to a lot of people from other countries. I just walked into a wall because I was looking at chat. It is fun, like, speaking to a lot of people in other countries, though, just hearing about how different things are all over the world. I love it, it's great. But I appreciate that you consider my one half of a brain cell to be smart. Because I share my brain cell with another amazing, overly chatty, very chaotic streamer. So I have one half of a brain cell. And that makes me smart. I was actually really smart when I was at school, but because I always had this pressure put on me to be the smart person and to succeed at everything, when I finally, you know, became an adult and could be who I wanted to be, and become my own person, like, I still obviously maintained a lot of that intelligence. I mean, certain things I just abandoned as soon as I dropped that subject at school, but I didn't have the pressure to always have to be right anymore. Like, I could make mistakes and it would be okay. I could be wrong about things and it would be okay. And that was so freeing, and I thought, well, I don't just want to be the smart person. Like, I have so many other amazing personality traits, and I like entertaining people. I like being a source of comedy. I like being creative. So I wanted to focus more on... I wanted to focus more on that than just being smart and right. I didn't like that. I did the thing. Never mind, you walked into a wall, it's the other way around. I was looking at chat, shut up. See, that's what I mean, like, we've known each other a long time, and then he says things like that to bully me. But, I tolerate it enough, I guess. Don't give me a gun, I don't need guns. Guns are useless to me. Anywho, I got my level up, so we all know what that means at level 12. I get one of the most important perks to every Letitia run. Sneak flippin' 3. Oh, I'm so happy I have sneak 3 now. There's a good serotonin right there. There's good serotonin.
Sorry, Tinker's got me doing something.
Right, so I could do Butcher's Bill. I don't want to. Pam won't give me a thingy yet. Won't give me a DIA cache because I need to do Mercer Safe House. I can't do Mercer Safe House yet because I'm not at that point in the story. It's fine. I'll come back here later. Although, hang on. Let me have a think. No, wait, because I've just done Boston After Dark, so in theory if I just go back in there... Because I don't think the main story affects it. again, it's been a while. No, because I haven't been told that she has a thing. Pam's wandering around. Hello. Normally she stays in the corner. No, yeah, no, it doesn't matter. It's fine. Yes. For some reason, I thought I had to at least rescue Nick first. I don't know why. I don't know why I had that in my head. No, literally, the main story does not affect this at all.
Position control.
Sunshine tidings. I mean, that's fine. That's fine. I've not been there yet, so it's going to be a little bit of a walk, but that's fine. That's only ghouls there. I can punch some ghouls to death. That's fine. That's, do you know, actually, no, yeah, that's not that bad of one to get. I'm actually okay with that. I'm okay with that. I can deal with that. That's fine. Because annoyingly, I don't have Oberland as mine yet. I don't have Hangman's Alley either. Although I prefer Oberland over Hangman's Alley. I don't have either of them. But it's fine. I can deal with Sunshine Tidings. It's melee enemies. Melee enemies are easy to handle. The raiders, Hangman's Alley are going to be annoying. So my own Caribbean excursion. Spent a week in St. Thomas. Nice. How was it? Hope you enjoyed it. Tolerate. Yep, I tolerate you. Just like you tolerate me. You know? It's mutually tolerating each other's nonsense. Which I appreciate has gone on for this long. Most people by this point would have been like, nah, she's too crazy. Don't like her. Not interested. Go away. Bye. Right, I want that. Not that. Do I want to do the chem deal right now? It's 4:30 AM. It's gonna start getting light soon. I don't think I want to do the chem deal just yet. Because it is starting to get light, which is not good. Because then I lose most of my stealth. Damn it. I really wanted to at least start it. But I cannot. Now the question is, though, for Diamond City Blues, shall I leave Nelson alive again and let him flee? And then see if I can get that random encounter to spawn again, like I did last time? But this time I need to make sure that Paul dies during the quest so I can actually do it properly. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. Your friend just keeled over dead. Honest. Says the person hiding. Mate. Oh no, you see me. Damn it. Well, I've lost all my stealth now. Oh well. I'll just punch you in the head a few times, it's fine. Goodbye. And now, I have some food. Yum yum yum. I don't actually need food right now, but I can use it to heal and to stave off potential hunger a little bit more, so I'm just going to eat you for now. And I can eat the other one some other time. Because these are random encounter corpses. Meaning they're going to despawn at some point, so this dude's not going to be there forever. Which is really frustrating. Oh well. Yeah, no, it's getting way too light. I mean, I could try and ambush the chem deal. I could try. I just don't think it's going to go down very well right now. I don't think I'm strong enough to do it. But I'll try and have a look at them through VATS just to see how tough I am. I don't really see it happening though, I'm going to be honest. But even when I go to Sunshine Tidings, I want to be stealthed for that too. Darn it. Where are the dogs that are normally around here. Hello? No, yeah, because I sent them over to the raiders, I remember now. That's why they're not there. I remember things. Errors are made. There's still a lot of destroyed buildings and ones in different stages of repair. Yeah, no, when I was in the Caribbean, like, the Bahamas was still recovering from Hurricane Dorian, because obviously that was in 2019, and then what happened in 2020? The world shut down. So, yeah, they were still recovering while I was there. The economy is still awful over there. Everything is so expensive. I mean, it'll be expensive anyway because it's a tourist location, but, like, everything was, like, stupidly expensive over there. And there were a lot of buildings that were in a state of disrepair that had been abandoned as well. There was, like, well, I say no trees. There were trees, but there were just loads of big empty spaces where, you know, trees and plants once were, and it was all just, like, stems and, like, bare tree trunks. It was weird. But yeah, it was very slowly recovering. Very slowly. Yeah, I really don't know if I want to do the chem deal. But as I said, I'm going to try and stealthily look at them through VATS and see what kind of people I'm dealing with. And if they're too tough, then I'll just come back a bit later. But if they're not too bad, then I'll deal with them. Don't see me, mate. Do not see me. 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 Because you have a missile launcher. I don't want to deal with you. Missile versus fist. That ain't gonna work. I need to stop covering it, but I knew it wasn't magically fixed. I was in St. Thomas right before the hurricane destroyed everything. Wish I could have done more outside of donating. I've been wanting to go back. Oh wow. Yeah, no, like, it's tough seeing things like that, and, you know, in England, because we don't get things like hurricanes that... I mean, we've had a couple of very minor ones, but not like flipping category 5s. It was very difficult to be there and to see it, and then, like, speaking to people that were there, obviously, when Dorian hit. It was just crazy hearing their stories about it. Yeah, I didn't know that you'd been there, Everett. But you still need to come over here and hang out with me. Or I could come over there and hang out with you, but you should come to England, because I said so. It'll be years before the Bahamas will recover from you leaving them. No, I think they're fine without me. I don't think they miss me too much. And to be fair, a lot of the people that I met while I was over there have also left now and are doing other contracts elsewhere. Apart from, obviously, the people that live on the island. But no, a lot of the other people, a lot of the other international staff members who worked there when I was there have all left now as well, which is kind of sad. I just remembered there's still turrets over here as well. Let me go around and inspect them from this side. I don't have any stealth now because it's daytime, but just want to have a little looky-loo, you know? Just a little peep. Just to see what's going on. Unless I'm taking that and that because reasons. Don't question my reasons, they're just reasons, okay? Most expensive thing I saw was a bottle of suntan lotion that was $33. Yup. Yep, because they know that people that aren't from there are gonna need suntan lotion because of how intense the sun is over there. It's super expensive. But yeah, no, suntan lotion is one of the ones that's really up there. Like, a lot of things are just expensive anyway there, but yeah, no, there's a reason for the suntan lotion being that expensive. I mean, to be fair, there's, as I said, the whole economy collapsing thing because of the hurricane and then COVID, like that makes sense as well. But yeah, actually I could probably take them on, just not right now while it's daytime. Yeah, like apart from the economy collapsing thing, that was the reason why suntan lotions are expensive, because people need it. I'm ravenous from... I just ate food, though. Okay, well, now I know that doesn't work. I'm also going the wrong way. Now that I know that that doesn't work, I can't cheat off being hungry. Okay. So I ate a corpse for nothing. Good, fine, whatever. There should still be a couple of corpses outside Diamond City. I'll eat one of them. It's fine. That's really annoying, but hey, now I know. Now I know that that doesn't work. But everything is stupid expensive for sure. It really is, yep. Package of chips and Ahoy cookies was $8.50. Yeah, when I was in the Bahamas, a chocolate bar that's like one of those... I say big bars, I don't know how big Americans would count as a big chocolate bar, but like one of the bars that's like about that big here would cost £1.50. In the Bahamas it cost $8. And I'm like, bruh. That's more than 5 times as expensive. So I really had to debate with myself how much I wanted chocolate a lot of the time. And I didn't like that, because I like my chocolate. And I want my chocolate. One of the corpses despawned. God damn it. I had extra corpses here. The raider corpse also despawned. Okay. So 2 corpses here despawned. I've only got this one left. So, since I need to eat anyway, I'll eat him. Nom 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 nom. There we go. I don't have any space to carry anything else. That's fine, I'll just go sell all this stuff. Oh, sometimes there's just a band over there because they kill the coral. Yeah, they have very specific ones over there. Cuban Dynasty, good evening to you. Oh, Captain, my Captain. It's good to see you. How you doing? Welcome into a little bit of Fallout 4 tonight. I know I said I was going to play Skyrim on Monday, but I changed my mind. I just really wanted to play more Fallout 4 tonight. I will get back to Skyrim eventually, but I'm just really vibing with this run right now.
Nothing to see here.
I really like it. It's fun. Some things weren't too bad. Gasoline was $4.89 a gallon, so that wasn't a whole lot more than the mainland. I don't pay attention to gas prices because I don't drive. But that's fair. Driving was a whole different experience. Being on the opposite side of the road wasn't too bad, but the way the people there drive is ridiculous. They just don't care. No, they don't. They really don't. Price for fossil fuel isn't bad, unless you're on a set budget. That's a lot. Fair enough.
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass. Long story.
Made a mistake of storing some loot in a corpse while I was clearing Corvega. It despawned while I was in the building. Alston goes, no, never! Never store anything on a corpse. Just put it, like, in a box. I mean, the box will still reset at some point, but the corpses despawn so much quicker. No. Don't do that. No. But again, this is survival mode, so it works differently to regular Fallout 4. Because everything is on different respawn and despawn timers than regular Fallout 4. I need my charisma gear, that's why I was like, why did I open the Pip-Boy? Charisma gear, that's why. I should have put on this not right now. Oh well. Arturo is not the X, it's just hit morning. It's fine. It's fine. Yes. Hurry up, put me in the menu, I don't want to take damage. There we go, we're good. They don't get in an accident. All's fair. Very true. Luckily, I didn't have to deal with that while I was over there, so that was nice. Could it be the other raiders taking an example to your diet and turning into commands? I vibed once. I'm sure you did. Right, you just sell leather armor, which is kind of annoying. It's not that great. You do have an herbal stimulant though, which I'm gonna buy, cause why not? And you have whiskey. Yes, I need the whiskey. Do I want the addictol as well? I've got 2. Screw it, I'm gonna buy the addictol as well. Just so I can have a couple of extra ones just in case. If you ever make it out there again, hit up the bootleg factory if you want some good chocolate. There's plenty of accidents, or at least the evidence of them. It's a very rare commodity to have a vehicle that still had all 4 of its corners on the island. Lovely. Well, like, the island that I was on was very sort of quiet and spread out, but like the roads were super empty and like super long roads as well. But yeah, people drive like so quickly over there because the roads are so empty. So there were probably accidents, just probably not too many of them. Doing good? Hey, glad to hear it. That's awesome. How are you? Busy as always. So that's fun. So my friend gets one shot by a dog during his stream. Lol. A whiskey, another reason to save Nick. At least 3 in that vault. I don't think I'm strong enough to save Nick, because I don't even have ballistic weave yet. I have none. That stresses me out. I want to have ballistic weave before dealing with the triggermen that, you know, have SMGs. Ooh, ballistic fiber. Yes. For 10 caps, absolutely I'm getting ballistic fiber. I mean, it's not that much, granted, but ballistic fiber, yes. It's so rare to find. I'll still obviously have to buy shipments of it from Clio, but any that I can get beforehand, I am taking. Also, you don't have a sensor module, god damn you. Oh well, it's fine. I will sell you those. Maybe Righteous Authority if I get desperate. For now, I might just go dump it somewhere and then sell it later. I don't know. Because I'm not desperate for caps right now. I might just keep it as a souvenir to be like, hey, I did that thing for the Brotherhood and Dance gave me a present. I don't know. I'll think about it. Also, I need to put all my stuff back on. Otherwise, I will absolutely die out there. Did I take off my glasses? I did. Shame on me. Why did I do that? Try to avoid putting things on corpses. Store them in containers. I have no choice. I'll drop said items. I mean, sometimes if I'm just slightly over encumbered, I will like drop the heaviest thing, for example. Like if I drop that, then it's there, and I just do the magic of picking it up and waving it around in my face until I can carry it to somewhere where I can put it there safely. I've done that numerous times. That's what I love about Fallout 4, that you can just pick stuff up and move it around. It's great. Move. I want to use this. Thank you. I think there's only one thing I can cook right now, but I just want to cook it anyway. Yes, that was the only thing I could cook. I think at this level, Triggerman stuff most C10 mil, but some are auto, and those work. Yeah, no, there will definitely be some that will have SMGs. And I'm not ready to deal with that yet. They will eviscerate me. I don't want to die to them yet. What I'm thinking... I'm thinking of heading back to Starlight to do a save there, and then head over to Sunshine Tidings and clear that out, because in theory by then it should be night time. Those autos turn a person to Swiss cheese for sure. Especially someone that has no ballistic weave, like me. That's why I'm prioritizing the railroad right now. I want ballistic weave. I mean, I could go in there with power armor, but I want to save my power armor for the glowing sea and mass fusion. But I mean, I can use it other times as well. Like a power armored fist is fine, but I don't really want to use it too much. I want to try and do the majority of this run with just my bare fists. Even like other fist related weapons, I can use them, but I'm gonna try and not to use them.
I got so many flavors.
I don't want to.
Cricket.
Yes.
Your gun's here.
I just noticed,
Oh, goody.
like after all this time, I just noticed that Cricket's belt has a padlock on it. I only just noticed that after 10 million playthroughs of this game, which is awful. Spring Purse with the raid. Thank you so much for that. That's very, very kind of you. Much appreciated. I'm assuming other people will be stuck behind an ad, so I'll wait for a moment. But thank you so much for that. Let me give you a shout out while I'm waiting for that. Hang on. Spring Purse. Let me see what you were getting up to. Fallout 4. Good choice in game. Funnily enough. And thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in, for those of you that don't know who I am. My name is Letitia. I am an actor, an immersive theatre performer, an events host, TV presenter, voice actor, model. I'm a Bethesda ambassador. I'm also a Bethesda Gear ambassador. I've done voice acting in 15 different Fallout-related mods, audio dramas, podcasts, including Fallout London, which is a heavily anticipated mod, and very popular audio dramas such as Once Upon a Wasteland, Modus Files, Chad Fallout 76 podcast, and Far From Heaven. So I do a lot of Bethesda-related stuff. I do a lot of Fallout 4 challenge runs on my stream. This is my 15th playthrough of Fallout 4. I have over 2,500 hours in this game, so please no backseating. It's very patronising when someone has played a game this long, so don't do it. And this particular run is a survival mode, fist-only cannibal run. I've done several permadeath runs in the past. I actually did a permadeath run with 0 resets just before this one, with no legendaries and only pipe weapons. Very proud of that. But yeah, I wanted to try something completely different. I've never done a fist-only run, and I've never done a cannibal run before, so this is completely out of my ballpark, so we're gonna see how we get along here. But how was your stream, Spring Purse? Tell me all about it. Let me know, because I'm very nosy, and I want to know how other people go about playing their Fallout 4s. Your name is Letitia and you're a lemon. I mean, you're not wrong. Oh, I have a moth in my room. Interesting. Anywho. Yes, I'm just going to leave the moth there. I don't care. Moths don't scare me that much. It can chill. I'll deal with it later. It probably came in when I came back from the gym. I do be wanting those antibiotics though, not gonna lie. I do be wanting the antibiotics. Screw it. They're mine now. Okay, what else should I sell? Cricket. I mean, steel is super easy to get. I'll sell those just because they weigh a lot. And I don't want to deal with that. I could sell her Righteous Authority, but again, I like keeping it as a souvenir because I'm a weirdo. Anywho. I was like, this seems like a nice person, so I raided. Thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it. I went to raid into something similar. That's fair. Because it's a little bit trickier, like when you raid someone that like say is your friend, but they're doing something completely different, or they have completely different vibes to you. And it's like, I don't know if my community will like this person, you know? It's interesting. So, well, went to Valhalla for some quests. Nice. Is it your first time playing Fallout 4? Are you doing a particular challenge run? Let me know all the details, all about it, while I crouch around like a creep. Because that's basically how this entire run is going. We're just creeping around in the shadows. And gonna eat some people. The cannibalism mechanic is still very bizarre to me. Because it's the fact that I have to keep track of every corpse that I have now. So I know where I can eat when I need to eat. And also which ones I have eaten and which ones I haven't eaten. Like I've eaten that one there. I've also eaten that one there as well now. So I don't have an immediate access to a corpse right outside Diamond City anymore, which is kind of annoying, but I can make do. It's fine. Perhaps a messenger of the Mothman. Praise thy holy Mothman. I actually went to real life West Virginia on a Fallout 76 related road trip with one of my friends, and we went to Point Pleasant to look at the Mothman statue, and I got to touch the shiny hiney. That was a good butt. A very shiny butt. I'm trying to think which way would be easier to go back. Well, that way I have to deal with Chaos Junction. I'm probably gonna go this way. Yeah, no, this way should be fine. I guess Diamond City is due for some population control. No, I need those people there, because I need shops. And beds. That's all I need, shops and beds. Everything else I'm fine with. Shops and beds are important, though. West Virginia is a real place. It is, I know, shocking. But yeah, I went there. Actually, like, almost half a year ago. And it was really cool, just getting to see some of the in-game places IRL. It was absolutely fascinating, and I loved it. And, like, we got to do a stream together, which was really fun as well. And we actually stayed in West Virginia an extra day, because there were so many other places that we wanted to explore. And we were like, well, we could stay one extra day, it's fine. Played Fallout 4 a few times, currently doing melee run, got a T60 and a sledgehammer currently, with 10mm as a bit of backup. Fair enough. Well, I have my fists. Yeah. That's it. Just my fists. I'm still quite early in this run, to be fair. But my problem is, because I've played it so many times now, I tend to over-prepare sometimes. So I end up wasting a lot of time over-preparing for things that I could have easily done a lot sooner. But I can't help it. I like to be organised, and I like to try and make things run smoothly. Although, to be fair, last time I took on a level 22 legendary Ghoul Reaver when I was level 9, and I won. Just saying. It's actually on the clip section on my channel. I was very proud of that. I was definitely very lucky there. If I didn't have the double arm cripple... Who's texting me? Okay, it's fine. If I didn't have the double arm cripple on that Reaver and he tried to bite me, I would have died to him slapping me to death. But no, I had the double arm cripple, which was fantastic. What do you have?
Sure. Let's take a look.
You actually have stuff. Interesting. 5glass. I might get the 5glass stuff, actually. Screw it, I'll get the 5glass. Because I'm going to need a lot of that for ballistic weave. It's fine, it's only 30 caps. Probably find 30 caps in a box. Choking, Jesus. Probably find 30 caps in a box somewhere. And there we go, problem solved. We'll also pretend that Letitia didn't forget how to breathe there, and just choked on air. That never happens. I can function as a human being. It's honest. You guys ever choke on air before? Please make me feel normal. I haven't decided which faction I'll go for the ending. Like 90% of my playthroughs are flipping Railroad, because Railroad is best faction. I don't care. Fight me. Don't actually fight me, I will lose. I'm not as strong as my character, I will lose. But yeah, out of my 15 playthroughs, I've done 10 with the Railroad, 2 with the Minutemen, 1 with the Brotherhood, 1 with the Institute. This one is going to be Railroad as well. Because it will be the easiest faction for this playthrough. Gonna be honest. Brotherhood will be interesting, but there'll be a couple of things that I think I'll definitely struggle with for the Brotherhood. Institute, I'm never siding with them again. I did my 1 playthrough with them so I could get the Platinum, but I'm never siding with them again. I refuse. And the Minutemen I could do, but it's just so many settlement quests that I can't be bothered with. And also the castle in general, not just the Mile Queen there, but then having to defend it all as well at the end of the game. It's gonna be very difficult. But I do kind of want to see, like with a fully spec'd fist build, I want to see my guy punch a Mile Queen to death. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do want to see that happen. So even after I finish the run, I might go hunt down a Mile Queen just to punch her and see what happens. The content-aware Claude, welcome in to some Fallout 4 this evening. Lovely to have you here. Ignore the fact that I, like, died when you got here. I'm a human being that's capable of existing. Thank you for that follow. Welcome to the community tree. Love to have Zesty presence this evening. But yeah, I do a lot of Fallout stuff. I'm a Fallout content creator. I'm a Bethesda ambassador. Done voice acting a lot of Fallout stuff. And yeah, this is my 15th run. And I really like this game. Like, the first time I played it, I didn't think it would become such an integral part of my Twitch channel, of my voice acting career, and just of my life in general, to be honest. Like, the fact that I've done so much VA for Fallout stuff, the fact that I've worked with other Fallout VAs, thank you for the follow, welcome to Community Tree, love to have Zesty presence this evening. The fact that I'm staff for Fallout for Hope as well, which is a big group of charity streamers, and it's amazing. But the fact that I've done all of these Fallout related things, like me 5 years ago when I first played Fallout 4, I never would have thought that that is what this game would have led to. So Fallout 4 is very, very special to me. And I love this game. Like, this is the only game that I've ever, like, done challenge runs in. Every other game, I either just play it the once to say I've experienced it, or, like, if it's something I really liked and felt quite comfortable with the gameplay, then I would, you know, play it until I platinum it, and then I'd move on to the next game. Fallout's the only game that I've done challenge runs in. It's fascinating, and I love it. I should know it's a real place since I live in the state. Fair enough. But, you know, sometimes you can have a little bit of an existential crisis. It's fine. I won't judge you for it. I've upgraded it a few times since gotten it from the vault, but it's still under hotkey. 1 hammer, 2 10mm, 0 stims. Fair enough. So is this just like a really casual playthrough of Fallout 4 that you're going for this time, or or do you have like any specific goals that you've got in mind for this run? The full run with it, including all DLCs, or just a 10mm from the vault? Yep, I set that challenge for Cahorn, and he absolutely bossed it. So I'm proud of you for that, mate. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Community Tree. Love to have this President Steve. Fallout London? The hell? You should have been here ages ago. What the hell happened? But thank you. I appreciate you. Go check out Fallout London, guys, because Fallout London. It's a thing that I'm in. Yeah, see, I'm good at promoting my work. Yeah. Them. They do a thing that I'm in the thing that they do. Takes quite some skill to choke on air. Listen, right. Now you're making me feel stupid. Minutemen best faction to the Commonwealth Institute would be if you take it over and immediately change it and run it properly. True, but I still don't like the Institute. What's going on here? I'm a boomer. I don't understand Twitch. Well, it took you flipping long enough to get here, mate. But thank you for the follow. And as I said, welcome to the community. And I was talking about Fallout London earlier, actually. I was saying that I do voice acting in it, and some of the other people on the dev team come and hang out in my streams too, and that I've been working with you guys for a million years at this point. You know, just bigging it up as I do a lot, because I am a supportive voice actor, and I will absolutely promo the heck out of everything I've been in. And sometimes things I've not been in too. But mostly things that I've been in because I want people to appreciate all the amazing things that I've been very, very lucky to have been a part of. No matter how big or small, I feel honoured anytime that I get cast in anything. It's very humbling. What's Fallout London? You shush. You be quiet now. Is that like a new Fallout game but set in London? Does it have bridges? Does the London bridges fall down? Shush. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Who knows? I actually don't know. I don't know, you ask them. They're in the chat now, so you ask them all the questions about the mod. I just say things in dramatic voice. I also want this overgrown mosquito to die. Because it has no name, lol. But because I've had to deal with real mosquitoes while I was in the Bahamas, the other mosquitoes must die too. Ow. All of them must die. They suck, literally. Because, you know, they suck blood. Get it? There's another one. You sucked my blood while I was punching you, that's how you survived. Die, please. Please die, please die, please die. Nope, you're killing me. It keeps taking my blood while I'm in flipping vats. And I don't appreciate it. God damn you. I'm also very dehydrated and very sick. That's fine. I'll add your Ko-fi to the Discord for you too. Thank you. That was very nice of you. You don't have to. Like I was saying earlier as well, I don't think I'm worth money, so when people sub or give bits or donate to my coffee, then it's very nice. And I'm very, very grateful for it. But I am trying to move soon as well. I don't have a place to move to yet, but I just know that I want to be out of this town by the end of the year, because I don't like living here anymore. I want a bigger space. I want my own space. I want somewhere that doesn't take me so long to commute into work. Yeah, I want a place I can actually build my own proper setup. I want a place to be on my own, so I don't have to share with other people. You know, just, I want to make a lot of changes. There's a radstorm coming in, god damn it. So hopefully I can make that happen by the end of the year. But it's mostly a case of I want to move somewhere that has work as well. Like, it's not a case of, oh, I can't afford to move somewhere else. I can, but I want to make sure I have work wherever I move to. You know? I don't want to move somewhere and not be getting money, because that would just be a huge waste of time and waste of my savings, which I don't want to do. So it's just finding the work and the right place for me. So it's going to take time, but I'm going to figure it out. I got bit so much when I was in Honduras, I swelled up like a balloon. God damn mosquitoes. Yeah, no, I got... Well, actually, no, it wasn't really the mosquitoes. It was mostly the sandflies that ate me while I was in the Bahamas. Like, they ate me so much you could play Connect the Dots all over me. Like, just on my legs alone, before I learnt that the sandflies were a thing, and how to repel them, just on my legs I had over 80 bites on my first week. Just on my legs. So imagine the rest of me. It was horrible. And obviously, because I didn't know what they were, I was like, oh, my leg's a bit itchy. I scratched them, and then, like, my leg was just bright red and blotchy and horrible. So that was fun to deal with. But yeah, no. Sandflies and mosquitoes, bad. Very bad. But yeah, thank you for trying to link my coffee. I really do appreciate it. There's my like that. I don't want to deal with you. No, no detecting. I don't exist. No. Because yeah, any extra money that I do get from content creation at the moment will also help with potentially moving soon. And will also help with upgrading stream stuff too, which is nice, and helping me buy a few other things that I need. And also funding my personal training. Because I'm not just doing the personal training to get more in shape, because as a model I need to be in shape, but also just for some health reasons as well that I still haven't gone into too much yet, but I might write up a twit longer at some point about it. So if you have Twitter, guys, make sure you follow my Twitter. And to be honest, even when I do post it on Twitter, I might, you know, put the link in Twitch chat at some point anyway as well, just so people that don't have Twitter can be up to date on everything as well. You know? Alright, let's start clearing this place out. Hi. Okay, you're just a basic, that's fine. I can deal with you. Dead. Honduras there, I like the place when I was there, even if it was infested with gangs and the police carried shotguns. Lovely. The moth is back, guys. 'Tis thy holy Mothman. He's just sitting on my light right now. I kind of want to catch it, but it's on my ring light, and my ring light is kind of annoying to deal with. I don't know how I can smartly get it right now. I can trap you in my coffee cup. Do you like coffee, Mr. Moth? No? Okay. You can stay there. It's fine. I'm not too scared of moths. I just want to get it out of my room before I go to sleep later, because that'll be annoying to deal with. Like, it's happened a few times recently, just I get a moth that somehow sneaks its way into my room. Just wants to play games too, I guess, because games are bright and colourful. I was in a coach trying to leave the country and went through a protest and the bus got shot at. Jesus. That is terrifying. I don't like that. They bit you because of your sweet, sweet blood. I mean, yeah. To be fair, like, you know, being a British person in the Caribbean, I've got British blood, so I got different blood. So all the mosquitoes and the sandflies were like, different blood. Yum yum. Actually, no, that's probably more of the mosquitoes. The sandflies are probably just like, food. I don't think they cared. The sandflies are just relentless. Just anything that exists, and they're like, I will eat it. I hate sandflies so much. They are the bane of my existence. I swear there's normally more ghouls here. Why are they not all marked? Interesting. That's why I bite people. Well, my character bites people because he's a cannibal. So he bites them with the intent on eating them. Delicious humans. Hello. Hi! You're a legendary! Okay, you can have a crit, and you're dead, that's fine. You're a regular roamer, I will not be able to kill you in 2. I'm also now trapped in a corner because of said roamer. Okay. Let's go with Psycho Buff. I do need some AP back, so I'm just going to chug some Nuka-Colas and a cherry. Jesus, Cam, calm down, mate. Alright, I can do 3 hits. That's more than enough with the psycho buff. We good. See? Drugs. Oh, hey! That's actually not terrible. God damn it. Oh well. I was gonna say that would have been useful on my last run, but that's a lie, because I couldn't use legendaries on my last run. That'd be useful for a future run, though, because it's the pipe bolt action pistol, so I can make that into a sniper. Oh, that's big Sag right there. Oh, hey, I got Psycho and Buff out back. Yay! The things that I just used. You are not as useful on this run, but when I kill things for meat now, I can sell double the meat. So I guess it's kind of useful. Not in the way that it normally would be, though. Safety save. There we go. We're good. I'm so confused as to why people think when you do our videos that you're an American putting on a British accent. Because people are stupid and don't understand that there are different accents in England. I don't get it either. I've had so many people think it's fake, and I'm like, no. This is how I naturally speak. I am one of the posh Brits. Sorry. I don't mean to be a walking stereotype of British people, but I am, okay? Deal with it. It's so dumb. It's hilarious, but it's dumb. I'm like, bruh. I am British. What more do you want from me? I need gears. I need gears. Hey, broski, do you have some gears? Damn it. I'll come back here with some gears. It's fine. Buff tats. Great man tats. I need another normal man tats for that. I don't know why I made buff tats. I don't really need it. Oh well. Psycho. Psycho buff. Screw it. Psycho buff. Psycho. Idiot savant. Okay. Now we're good. Right, I need some gears. So I will come back here later with some gears. I should have some gears at Sanctuary, to be fair, because that is, at the moment, still annoyingly my base of operations, but it's fine, whatever. I'll figure it out. Yoink. She's actually Australian. We learned this earlier in the stream. Yep, I'm an Australian pretending to be British. No, I'm an Australian pretending to be American pretending to be British. We'll just continue with this web of lies about where Letitia's actually from. Because, why not? Is going down here stupid? I mean, there's 2 Mirelurks, there's 1 ghoul. I think it is only 1 ghoul. I'm not vatsing any else. So if I just kill the ghoul, and then leave without waking up the Mirelurks, then that's fine. Hello. You're going to die now. Goodbye. And now I leave. Food. Although I have learnt that eating a corpse when I'm not hungry doesn't stave off my hunger, which is really annoying. UK's 3 accents, Scot, Posh and Cockney. You're not wrong. That's apparently all that we have according to people not from England. But I actually had someone on one of the Fallout London videos say that they found my voice annoying, and I'm like, if you find it annoying, you don't have to say it. Like, that hurts my feelings. If you don't like my voice, fair enough. Like, no one person can please everyone. And there'll always be things that people don't like, or things that people do like. But if there's something that you don't like, don't say that and hurt the person's feelings, because that was mean. Like, I know I'm not appealing to everyone. Heck, I'm not even appealing to me. And I have to deal with me 24/7, so think yourselves lucky. But that was mean. And I'm like, I'll be doing other voices in the mod. You won't hear just my normal voice. You'll hear me do other ones as well that you probably won't even know that are me. I've already done voices in the mod that people don't know are me. I was in the flipping trailer. The gameplay trailer that we did. I was in that. No one even noticed because my voice was so different. And then when I told people who I voiced, they were like, oh yeah, no, I yeah, fair enough. But at the time, no one noticed. Or I found it really funny that on the same video, someone said that I had so much fake enthusiasm that it was unbelievable. And then someone else said that I didn't sound enthusiastic enough. And I was like, make up your mind. Am I too enthusiastic or not enthusiastic? Which am I? Because I always try to have a balance of, like, you know, supporting and believing in the thing that I'm talking about when I do reads like the dev updates for Fallout London. I always try to be enthusiastic enough about it, but also remain, like, professional and have an air of stoicism. But there's going to be that enthusiasm there, and it's not like faked enthusiasm because I'm actually excited about, you know, the things that I'm talking about. But it just baffled me that on the same video I was like, so how do I read things now? Do I need to be more enthusiastic? Less enthusiastic? But hey, it doesn't matter what they think. It only matters what the people making the mod think, because they're the ones that wanted me to do it. So, yeah. But it was just baffling that I had those two comments on the same video, and I was like, cool. Just contradicting each other right there. Thanks, guys. I don't know what you want from me. So that was fun. You're perfect. No, you are. I will fight people with compliments. Yeah, you drink that slop called coffee instead of tea. Hey, I drink tea as well. Just, I need coffee to help me function on streams. Normally I have tea as like a daytime drink, or if I'm sick. Tea helps me feel a lot better when I'm sick. Like, the month when I had COVID last year, I drank so much tea. It was ridiculous. Like, I didn't drink coffee because it would just make me feel worse, but I drank so much tea. Like, a ridiculous amount of tea. But it was great, and I loved it. Not the COVID part. The COVID part sucked, but the tea part, fantastic. Right, I need some gears. Yeah, I've got just a few gears. Just a few. I think it was 4 that I needed. 4. I have enough other stuff to build the turrets, right? I believe I do. But also, since I'm here, let me just slap a pocket on you because reasons. Is there anything else I want? I do kind of want to make... No, I don't want to add a pocket to you. I like the biocon mesh, actually. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, I just wanted a pocket on there for reasons. How am I looking? Parasites, whatever. I still have the psycho buff. See, the biocon mesh does wonders. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna head back over there and go build some turrets. Because I just want to try and get Ballistic Weave as soon as I can now, so I can actually start the main story. I have not done any of it yet. The only thing I've done for the main story is speak to Codsworth. And I mean, I went to the Museum of Freedom. And that's it. I went there. And then I ate the people there. And the Minutemen are just sitting there like, yo, when's that cannibal dude gonna come back and actually help us and not just eat all the people that he murdered like a week ago? And I'm like, nah, I'm just hungry. I pop in, I go eat a corpse, and then I leave. Because I am not ready to punch a Deathclaw. Oh, I'm running out of time for Oberland Station. I mean, they're not my settlement yet, so I don't care. I don't understand why that came up as a timer when they're not my settlement yet. I thought they would only come up as a timer when they become your settlement and give you a quest to, like, keep them happy. So I don't know why that came up. That's interesting. But hey, it'll just mean that they'll give me another quest at some point, right? And then hopefully it will just be bribe these raiders to leave us alone, and I have plenty of caps, so I will bribe them and I'll get the settlement instantly. I like just essentially being able to buy Oberland. But for some reason this playthrough is like the cursed playthrough, and it's like, no, we're not going to make anything easy for you. You have to go and fight things to get Oberland. And I'm like, cool. Thanks, game. You meanie. Hi, raiders. I don't want to deal with you, so I'm going over here. Goodbye. Also, do I have... Yeah, I've got a psycho addiction. Okay. I'm just gonna deal with that right now. Because I don't want that damage resist debuff. That kind of scares me, not gonna lie. Not vibing with that in particular. I need to head off. Keep being you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, my full out London friends. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. And you'll probably slide over another script for me to read soon, right? It's almost time for that second quarter, because that's how maths works. Yeah, I'm good at maths. Why don't I just go across the bridge here? Although there is a chance of badness being on the bridge. And I don't want to deal with badness, but we'll see what's going on over here. Yes, ma'am. See, I know this stuff. And you know, oh my gosh, I'm so relieved right now, because basically... Okay, well now I'm not relieved because I have wild dogs that want to eat my face. But I'm so relieved because, like, throughout all of March and most of April, I had a perforated eardrum, so it made, like, hearing stuff really difficult. So, you know, being a voice actor and needing to hear my voice, it was so difficult to do that throughout all the recordings that I had to do in March and most of last month, because I just couldn't hear out of my right ear at all. So it was so difficult. So I'm really glad that in Once Upon a Wasteland, like, no one could tell that I sounded different. I mean, I'd like to hope I didn't sound different, but no one could tell that I couldn't hear how I sounded. But it was such a struggle to do episode 9, because I couldn't hear anything that I was saying how I'd normally hear it. But it's sorted now. Why am I being detected? iBot, that's fine. You're a peaceful iBot. We're good. Oh, it's the Polymer Labs again. Lol. But yeah, I'm just very relieved that I can hear properly again, because it was so frustrating trying to deal with that. But it's all good. Then yeah, hopefully my schedule can stay at least somewhat regular, so I can still keep doing recordings for various shows and games and stuff without stressing too much, because a lot of March in particular I really struggled with finding time to do anything that wouldn't, like, pay me, basically. So I felt bad for some people that wanted me to do voices in projects, and I was like, I'm really sorry, but if you're not paying me, and if I'm not working on something with you already, I'm not gonna do it. And I felt really bad, but I just couldn't in March. I had literally no time. Because, yeah, it was a case of, you know, there are some projects that I'm doing right now that don't pay me. But it's like, oh, I'd have steel. Wow, blimey. So I'm like, that, like, the projects I was already with that didn't pay me, it's fine, because it's like, I'm already working with them. But I was at a point where I couldn't accept any more projects that wouldn't pay me. I couldn't. Because I had no time to do so. I was on that grind in March. And then I learned about all my physical problems and the fact that I was literally overworking myself to the point of causing some of said problems. Like my constant fatigue and all of the migraines that I was having. So yeah, I learnt the hard way to not overwork. But now I'm at a point again where things are pretty alright. Hey, shall I go fight the behemoth at Carhenge? I will die. Look at how little damage I'll do to that behemoth. Somehow I don't even think with a sneak attack crit that I will one-shot him. Somehow I don't think that's gonna happen. You know, just maybe. Don't think that's gonna happen. So I'm gonna leave you to it, mate. Goodbye. I probably should have put a bed down at Sunshine Tidings. Oh well. That's fine. That's a future Letitia problem. Well, I am tired right now. Interesting. Wait, what? I'm peckish? I don't have a dark craving anymore. The addict doll! Ooh, interesting! I did not know that addict doll cures cannibalism. Well, I guess it makes sense because you're not even addicted to eating human flesh. It's just your preferred meat. Oh, I did not know that addict doll cures cannibalism. Well, now I need to go eat a human again and fix that. Interesting. I'll have to remember that now. Okay. Great. Any humans around that want to let me chomp on them? I'd really appreciate it. Actually, no, I know where there's some humans on the way to Railroad HQ. I can find some. It's fine. But interesting. Because, like, when you go to a doctor to cure yourself, like, cannibalism is a separate thing. Although I guess that kind of makes sense as well, because yeah, if you are doing... Oh, hello, there's a gunner right there. Because if you are doing a cannibal run and then you do end up getting another addiction, then you'd want to cure that without curing the cannibalism. So that makes sense for doctors, but I did not know that addict doll would cure that, because I wouldn't have classed cannibalism as an addiction, though. You know? Oh. I don't want to deal with you, because you will fight back. Legendary Rad Stags will absolutely fight back. I'm just going to leave you to it, mate. Goodbye. Because I thought, oh, Rad Stag that's nearly dead, I can punch that easily. No, I don't want to deal with the Legendary. It can stay there. See? Over 2,500 hours in this game, and I'm still learning new stuff about it. That's what I love about Fallout 4, that there's so much in it that you're never going to see everything. You're never going to learn everything. It's fascinating. Didn't know either. I reckon that will count as a kind of addiction as you stop using the other foods. I mean... I guess... But still, though, I would have thought that the only way that you could cure cannibalism would be by going to a doctor who can magically make you not want to eat human flesh anymore. But that's good to know that a dick doll cures that as well. So that's fascinating. I don't think I'm going to have any more corpses under here anymore. They would have despawned. So I'm going to go eat one of the guys that's up here. I have plenty of corpses in College Square and around College Square as well. Because they're all set dressing corpses, so they won't actually despawn, so they're there forever. So I've got all the set dressing corpses in Switchboard that I can eat as well, and I do have a couple of others in Concord too, so I've got plenty of food to eat that won't ever despawn. So the only thing about the humans that I fight is that they will despawn after a while. But find a set dressing corpse, you can still use it, and it's there forever. Wonder what doctors would say to you if you're addicted to chems and are having cravings. Cannibalism still work on someone who's a synth? I don't know. Like, just the regular Gen 1 and Gen 2 synths, we know that doesn't work on. But I haven't tried, like, a Gen 3 synth yet. I haven't tried a Corsair. So, I'm not sure. I'll eat you in a moment. Let me just loot your friends. Which, I swear I've looted these guys already. I don't know. There's a withered ghoul there. Gross. Don't like withered ghouls because they're tough and they're scary and they're so like lanky and naked. Alright, there we go. I'm back to being cannibal. We're good. Much better. Now I desire the human flesh again. Everything is right with the world. We're good. Actually, wait, no. Which would be better to get back to Railroad HQ? Should I stay on this side of the water? I could try and ambush the chem deal because it's dark now. Wait, what's the time? 10 p.m. Yeah, I could try and do the chem deal. And by do, I mean sabotage. Maybe tricky though, because I'm one person with fists. And they are, I think, 5 people with guns. So, that may not work. Wait, so Shaw's Gloria and McDonough? No. I need both of those settlements to like me. I'm not gonna eat people there. When I find a Corsair, I will eat them. Let's be honest, it's probably gonna be the one at Green Turk. But when I find him, I'm gonna punch him, and then I'm gonna eat him. Just to see if it works. And actually, before I get to the chem deal, I'm going to quickly go to the bathroom. So I've not had a break yet, and it's 10 o'clock. Whoops. And I need to finish soon, because I have work tomorrow. I need to be a responsible adult. But I'm going to actually take a quick couple of minutes to go to the bathroom. So I'll be super speedy, and I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Hello, hi, hey, how's it going? I have returned from my break, and we are on the way to that chem deal that I want to try and sabotage. I really don't know how well it's gonna go, because, again, I have fists, and they have guns. And there's more of them than me. So maths also says I may die. And I am scared. I also have not slept. Oops. Is there somewhere nearby them that I can sleep? And because I could go to Diamond City, but I don't want to have to deal with all the load zones. Yeah, there's a mattress outside Vault 81. I can just do a safety save on that. So I'll try and think of exterior beds or mattresses that are nearby, because I don't. Goodbye. 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 I don't want to have to go through load zones. Please go away. If I cannot take out super mutants yet, I'm nowhere near tough enough. Leave me alone. I don't know at what level I will be strong enough to take on super mutants. Because it's frustrating me that I'm level 12 and I still just will not be doing enough damage to them. Obviously when I VATS on an enemy, it doesn't take into account bonus stealth damage. But even with the bonus stealth damage, I don't think I can take out super mutants yet. I mean, if I get very lucky with my AP as well. Oh, blimey. If I get lucky with my AP as well, I might be able to take out a super mutant, but I can't take out 4 of them, especially when there's a suicider there. I don't think I could ever take out a suicider, gonna be honest. It's just not gonna happen. Right, safety save. There we go. Hey guys. Actually no, Cricket. Let me sell you stuff while I'm here so I can just clear out a little bit of my inventory. Granted, my inventory's not that full at the moment, just so I can clear a little bit of it out.
Cricket.
Just let me get rid of some stuff.
Right. Let's see what you got.
Okay. I will sell you some of the heavy stuff that I've got. Again, I want to keep my legendary because that's made me sad that I don't get to have that. I should cook that and then sell it, but I can't be bothered. I'm already in the menu. It's fine. I have plenty of caps anyway, and I just don't have to come out the menu and then go back into it immediately. It's just effort. Can have that and all me ammo as well. Because I don't think I have anything that I'll want. No, because you didn't reset your inventory from the last time that I bartered with you, so that's fine. You're a cap. Wow, got him. Such a good response there. No, you're a cap. Yeah. See? Got you back, mate. What illness do I have? I just remembered that I have one. Parasites. That's fine. I can do a parasites. It's all good. Because yeah, the ones that affect hunger and sleep, it doesn't bother me that much. They're manageable to deal with. Letting your Aussie side slip. Nah, shut your face. I am not Australian, how dare you. Although it's very funny how a lot of people that aren't from England or Australia get the accents mixed up. And I'm like, bruh. I am British. I sound nothing like an Australian person. There's very different accents there. And to be fair, after my stream on Monday, I did raid an Australian person, so you can compare the accents from that. How? Because people are stupid. That's how. But yeah, literally I've had a few people ask if I'm Australian. And I'm like, I don't sound Australian. I sound super British. But it's a weird thing that happens a lot more than you'd think. Like, literally when I was in Vegas, I had other British people that were like, yeah, so how many people think you're Australian? I'm like, loads. It's so stupid. Then I don't understand it. I just realised I didn't tell Paul about the chem deal here. So I'm here on my own. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. I don't know if I should let Nelson live or not. Do you think I should let him live? Or should I murder everyone? I might try and murder everyone. But I'm gonna have some drugs because there's a lot of them there. If I do... I don't know. If I do a psychojet and I could do a buff jet. Or I could do the buff tats. Because I've only got one buff tats and I don't know why I made it. I'm kind of tempted to use my one stealth boy as well, but I don't think that'll help that much. Alright, I'm gonna do... No, I kind of want the slow time though. If I do a psychojet... Yeah, if I do psychojet and buff tats. Psychojet. Buff tats. I'm very dehydrated. And then some agua. Gotta have some agua in there too. Probably should have again done this a little bit closer to them, because I keep forgetting I don't have blitz yet. Hi guys. Die. 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 I'm being lit up. I need my AP back. I'm just gonna chug all my Nuka-Colas. Save the quantums though. No, not Trish. You. I'm dying. I need a quantum. I need a quantum. I'm actually dying right now. I'm dying. I died. There was nothing I could do there, even with the quantum. There was nothing I could do there. Okay, let me think. Even though Trish is the toughest one there, I think maybe if I don't take her out first, if I try and take out one of the others first. That might work a little bit better. Because I think this could be possible. I just approached it in the wrong order last time. See, like, I knew this run was going to be difficult, which is why I didn't want to do it as a permadeath. Because it's my first time doing a fist-only run, so I'm still learning just how strong I can be. But I think I can figure it out. And also, it's just nice to have a break from permadeath runs, because they're fun, but You know, sometimes it's nice to just have that liberty to be like, okay, this is tough, I'm just gonna let my character die. As opposed to, like, panicking so much and desperately trying to cling on to life when you know it's not gonna happen. So what the hell are you doing here? Why? You better not have an explodey friend. I mean, I kind of want to see if I can take out Supermutant since he's here on his own. I kind of want to try it. I'm going to try it. Okay. I can take out basic super mutants if I stealth. Good to know. But again, he was on his own. So I need to make sure they're all on their own. Which means I could take out missile launcher guy, potentially. It would just need to be at night time and hope that he doesn't detect me. So that's one step closer to actually making a safe route from Diamond City to Railroad HQ that doesn't involve crossing the river like 20 million times. Basic super support level 5 normally. Yeah, but super mutants are tanky. That's the thing, they are very tanky. And yeah, I only got lucky there with the sneak attacks, so I need to make sure that if I fight super mutants, I need to be stealthed. If I'm not stealthed right now, they will still eviscerate me. And I'll just do no damage to them. But hey, it's good to know that I can actually approach these guys without them immediately trying to fight me. Like, they don't care that I'm just chilling here. So that's useful.
This is bullshit.
The drugs don't spawn in here until after the quest, right?
Come on, man. I'm starting to get seriously pissed off.
Get out of
Oh, I can steal from the crates. Interesting.
Money right here. You do, huh? I'll keep that in mind.
What if I just steal from the crates? While I use... Okay, now I want to do this for science. This is for science, okay? I want to try this. This probably isn't gonna work, but now I'm curious.
Make sure to tell Morowski that. Sure, what?
Oh, I'm still detected, bastards. Can you, like, not detect me, please?
We're setting ducks out.
There we go.
Just
Can't be
waiting
opened
for
yet.
some gunners or
Bollocks.
something to
Okay,
come strolling
well,
by.
that's fine.
Maybe
That's fine, whatever. I already forgot what I used just last time. It was Buff, Tats, and Psychojet, I think. Okay, so... 1. I'm actually not being detected by him, so that's interesting. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, damn. Okay, one of them's down. 2 of them's down. And I have a crit. I use a crit on Trish. I'm still being lit up a lot, though. I'm just gonna have to go with the Quantum purely for the AP, not even for the health. I need the AP. Punch you. Punch you. Punch you. I don't care that he's dead. I still don't think I'm gonna survive this. Please, punch him to death. Punch him. Punch him. I'm in danger. Why am I in danger? Who am I in danger? Oh, Trish. Okay, that's fine. I did it!
you don't have to kill me. I won't talk. I swear.
Okay. Let's talk. And you know what? I have no reason to do this, but I'm gonna have a great mentats because I want to pass everything. I'd rather not kill
Any
you.
reason not to kill you?
I'll
Yep,
tell Morowski
yep,
it was Andrew.
yep.
Uh-huh.
Keep talking.
Keep talking.
Where do
Yep.
you think these kids
Yep.
went? I'll never...
Tell me first.
Tell me what you know first.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Charisma
The
check.
lab is in the old
Thanks, I'm never gonna go there because it's pointless and
Easy
you don't
access
actually
by
get that
boat.
much from going to the chem lab.
Right. My idea, by the way.
you get like a couple of chems from it, and that's it.
But I assume that's not
You're better
the
off
end.
just stealing the ones from here.
Right. The real security.
I also probably shouldn't have killed Nelson, because I won't be able to do
Sounds
that
like a pretty secure
random
operation.
encounter now, because he's dead, but oh well.
Crooked.
I don't care.
There's a terminal.
So Paul can actually live.
I'll
I
definitely
don't really
kill you if you
want
don't.
him to live, though.
You passed.
I may kill Paul.
Password. There. Now you've got everything.
Thanks.
I hope you can live with
Be gone. Also, I'm going to take that, all those caps, and that, so I can sell, and that, so I can sell, and that, so I can sell, and that, so I can sell. Paul is nowhere to be found, so all of these are mine. I've got so many drugs. Yeah, boy! See, normally, I would go straight to Diamond City to go and sell all of said drugs, but I am probably going to end up using a fair amount of these drugs myself. I may end up selling a lot of the mentats, though. I'm not really going to need that many. I'll need a few for great mentats, but I don't need that many great mentats throughout the entire run. I can make another one now, though. But I have so many drugs. And it's great. But I'm definitely going to keep an amount of the others and use it at some point, because I'm going to need a lot of drugs later on in the run. But I'm probably going to sell some of the drugs so I can still make some money, but I'm not desperately in need to sell them this time, because I've already got a decent amount of caps and I have plenty of ways to still get caps anyway. So I'm gonna hold off on selling them for now, and if I need to later I can. But I'd rather keep them so I can actually use them, because this run, it feels very difficult without chems. Okay. Well, someone else just did a dead. Jolly good. Goodbye. I'm not dealing with that. That's a you problem and not a me problem. Goodbye. So yeah, I'm just going to get to Diamond City, do a little bit of inventory management, save it there, and then probably wrap things up, because it's 20 past 10 now, and as I said, I do have work tomorrow, so I need to be a responsible adult and go to bed early. You know, they maxed out Gauss, it took a while to kill it. One thing you don't want to face is an enraged fog crawler with their 4k defenses. Yeah, fog crawlers are no joke in any form. Especially, yeah, the enraged. The enraged fog crawlers are like one of the most terrifying creatures in the game. And that's why I love them. I hate encountering them, but I love the concept of fog crawlers. I really do. Like, a lot of the Far Harbor enemies in particular are really interesting, and I really liked them. They're all terrifying when you encounter them, though, but they're so interesting. Like, the Nuka World enemies, like, you know, with the ants and the bloodworms and the cave crickets and the Nuka-related enemies, like, yeah, whatever. They're still pretty cool as well, but I just, out of the two, I prefer the Far Harbor enemies. And, you know, Automatron had robots that are scary, I guess. But no, I really like the Far Harbor enemies. Let me make some drugs, actually, while I'm here. Drugs. Alright, grape and nuts. I'll make a few buff jet. And by a few, I mean a lot. I made a lot of buff jet. I'll make some psycho jet. Just using a lot of jet right now. And some psycho buff. I also leveled up from that, lol. I don't even know how much I made of each of them. I was just spamming the buttons. How much did I make? I now have 15 buff jet. I have 8 Psycho Jet and 12 Psycho Buff. I'll make a few more Psycho Jets, actually. A few more of those. couple more of those. Couple more of those. Just all the things. Idiot Savant is triggering so much. What if I just make all of the drugs into all of the better drugs? Because I can get so much XP for that. Should I do that? Should I try and level up twice just from drug making? I'm kind of tempted, not gonna lie. I'm almost halfway to level 14, so I could do that if Idiot Savant triggers as much as it just did. I forgot why I was going to get a level 13. I think I was leaning towards Aqua Boy, if I remember, or Adamantium Skeleton. I mean, I do want more Sneaky Sneaks. I do kind of want Sneaky Sneaks, but Aqua Boy or Adamantium Skeleton would be useful. Sandman I don't think counts for my fists. I don't actually know. Although Armorer. Because Ballistic Weave. But I can't really do anything about that. I do kind of need Lone Wanderer at some point as well. That's the thing. Aquaboy's not as important as Adamantium Skeleton, I don't think. I mean, sure, Aquaboy's useful for when I do panic swim in water to escape from enemies, but I try not to be in the water for too long, and I can always just cure the rads anyway. So I'm not going to actually get Aquaboy for now. It's not crazy important. If I ever get to a level up where there's a perk that I'm not going to buy, then I'll probably get Aquaboy. My bonus damage from Bloody Mess, though, would be nice. It's level 18 for Iron Fist. I don't know, should I make all of the drugs into better drugs? So that I can try and level up again? I am kind of tempted, not gonna lie. I'm kind of really tempted. I don't know. I'm very tempted to do that.
Probably
The
not.
fact that I've gone up like over half a level from doing it once. I might do it actually, screw it. I might make loads of buff tats as well. Even though I don't need the buff tats. But I don't have whiskey or hub flowers to make more great mentats. Now I'll save a couple of the mentats to make more great mentats though. I wonder would the jet bit of buff jet and psycho jet make time slow even more? I don't think so. I don't think they stack. I mean, I did use buff jet and psycho jet together once because I just wanted mostly the buff and the psycho. As well as, like, I wanted the jet, obviously, so that's why I used both of those drugs, but I wanted both the buff out and the psycho. But I don't think there's any difference in terms of the jet slow time. I'm not sure. Wasn't paying attention. Let's make some more buff jet. Some buff tats. Some psycho jet. Some psycho buff. I'm gonna try and not make them all, but I kind of want to make them all, gonna be honest. Loads more psycho buff. I'm running out of buff out. Oh no. I'm so close to that level up. I've got one buff left. There's a level up. Beautiful. I just leveled up twice from drug making, and now that's probably made the enemies outside a lot more difficult. Hooray. Why did I do that? I don't know why I did that. Oh well. Rooted though. Okay, do I want rooted, bloody mess? I mean, I guess rooted would make more sense. Because I get 25% more damage there, whereas bloody mess only does 5%. So I'm gonna go rooted. Why not? That's fine. Cool. Okay, so I now have 28 Psycho Jet and Psycho Buff. And I have 28 Buff Jet. Oh wow. That was like, I was just randomly mashing the buttons and I somehow magically got an even amount of each of them. That is genuinely impressive in like the weirdest way possible. That's genuinely impressive. We don't count the buff tats though, because I don't really care about those. Gonna be honest, I might end up selling the buff tats because I'm not gonna use them that much. Gonna be real. Interesting. Well, hey, I just leveled up twice from
You look like you could use a
making
drink.
drugs.
Dug out in
So
has got
that's
some
cool.
cold ones.
Amazing you've not yet become an addict, or cannibalism changed the odds. I mean, I did become an addict earlier in this stream though. I got addicted to Psycho. Which is weird because I thought I would have gotten addicted to Buff Out quicker than I would have gotten addicted to Psycho. But I did get addicted, that's why I took the addict doll, and that's why I had to go and
You look tired.
become a
Need a
cannibal
room?
again. Because I got addicted.
Deal.
Room 2 is yours. Enjoy.
So that was interesting. Right, let me check my stats. I have parasites, but I can't deal with that until the morning. I'm thirsty though, but I can deal with that now. That's fine. Actually, do I have anything to sell while I still have Great Mentats active? I do. Okay, I'm gonna quickly sell stuff before I sleep. While I still have Great Mentats. Just so I can get rid of it. Now, I know Cricket was outside. I don't know if she's still going to be there, though, but she was outside. Because her caravan of traders were fighting the super mutants. But I don't remember if Percy still has caps to play about with. Do you still have caps to play about with? Buff Tats is worn off, that's fine, whatever. I don't care.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Okay, no, we're good, we're good. I can still sell weapons to him. Thought the addictor was a misclick. No, it's because I got addicted to Psycho. That's more caps than you have, Percy. Okay. Let me buy something from you to fix that. I will buy... Abraxo. And... telephones. Yeah. I bought a Braxo and telephones, because why not? I will need to scrap those telephones though, because telephones are heavy. Just so everyone knows. They're really heavy. Right, now I'm going to go sleep save. And then we're going to wrap things up at that, because it is 10:30 now. And I need my sleepy bath so I can survive work tomorrow.
Have a nice day.
Thanks, broski. I mean, it doesn't matter if I get if I get sick again, because I'm already sick, so whatever. We're gonna have a kip. And then go and raid someone. Oh no, my Great Mentats. Sad. Anywho, there we go. Job done. There, that was some more Fallout 4. Thank you everybody for joining me. I'll be back on Friday with some more Fallout 4. Because it's Friday, innit? I will get back to Skyrim eventually, I promise. But I'm just really digging this run right now. I just want to play more Fallout 4. But Skyrim has not been forgotten, it's not been abandoned. I will get back to it, just not right now. And yeah, I've got a very busy schedule coming up in the next couple of weeks. I've got a big shoot to do next week. Actually on Wednesday, so I won't be able to do next Wednesday stream, which is annoying. And I'll probably be going to visit my fella again next weekend, which will be exciting. And I have interview and trips to do as well. But I'll definitely be back this Friday with some more Fallout 4 because I really, really like this game. I'm going to keep playing it. So yeah, Friday's fine. Next week's going to be a little bit different. And I'm just going to improvise from there. We'll figure it out. It's all good. But we're going to hop on over to here now. And I'm going to look for someone to send all you beautiful people over to. Let's see who's live. Who shall I send everyone over to tonight? I'm thinking... I know, me thinking, right? Wow, shocking. Let's go and raid. Are you still alive? You are. Okay. Okay, I know who we're gonna go raid. We, tonight, are gonna go and raid. Actually, no. I raided you recently, I just remembered. 'Cause I'm trying to not raid the same people too many times. I remembered I raided them recently. I raided you recently as well. That's fine. I know who we'll raid. We're gonna go raid my twinny, Martato. She's amazing. She's my brain cell sharer. She is my sister from another mister. We went on a tour around West Virginia together, and she's incredible, and I adore her. Give her all zest lemon love. If you're a subscriber, use the lemon raid emote when you get in chat. If you're not a subscriber, shout lemon raid when you get there. Have a wonderful rest of your night, everybody. Take care, and I will see you all on Friday for some more Fallout 4. Probably. I may end up changing it to Skyrim because I changed tonight's Skyrim to Fallout 4. Probably gonna be Fallout 4 though, because it's me. I like Fallout 4. But I'll see you then for a game. Yeah. Good night, everybody. Bye.